I can't take the smoke.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. A lot of trapping going on in my city. A lot of ratting going on in my city. Shoot first who die now. Gotta stay strapped one in my city. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. Shots get fired, mama crying, baby dying, ain't no love on these streets. Youth is law, daddy gone, holding on, but they out of reach. Mama just pray for your baby, mama just pray for your baby. Cause in the city of lights, niggas be acting real shady. 10 toes is what they preach, but what they speak fall on deaf ears. Headshots ain't no best here. Wrong move, you get left here. Right now ain't no next year. Make plans now for the future. For any chance a nigga catch me slip, at least my kids will be Gucci. I'm just trying to do numbers and really run up the stats. I'm just trying to get cheese, but niggas is acting like rats. Loyalty, I really heard of that. Play the battlefield and hit a landmine. When it's fourth down in the fourth quarter, what you gonna do on the goal line? I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. A lot of trapping going on in my city. A lot of ratting going on in my city. Shoot first or die now. Gotta stay strapped one in my city. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way.
Lord knows I'm wrestling with too many legions. Constantine with vivid dreams of demons. Born in the Babylon of empty schemers. Scorned with some thorns because my color features. Labeled and schemed on by other creatures. Fuck it, in debt to be my brother's keeper. You know, growing up humble came with fights to pay. No fear, we handle casualties all types of ways. No cap, strapped with these cannons and these verbal lessons. So chill, channel these angers with these herbal sessions. My eyes red from tears that I done camouflage. Holding back all the years like Mick Hucknall and Moss. Voodoo Ranger, a creative loner.
I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way. A lot of trapping going on in my city. A lot of ratting going on in my city. Shoot first or die now. Gotta stay strapped one in my city. I'm just trying to build an empire, but niggas always in the way. I swear these niggas in the way. These niggas all in the way.
Yeah. Hey. Sensational. I've dreamed of, yeah. Sensational, right? That's Loki, yeah. Look, sensational. Only occasional. Sensational. Look, sensational. Look. Sensational, we got the vibe, it's alright. Don't be always trying to sneak kiss me, and I'll send it right back. Look, sensational, only occasional. Sensational, look, sensational.
Sensation, we got the vibe, it's alright. So don't be trying to sneak this, I'm throwing shots back all night. That slogan, sensational, you only occasional. Sensational, we got the vibe, it's alright. At the Chinaman ordered the Szechuan. I'm the Don, no leprechaun, no good luck, no four-leaf. Your performance was poorly, my performance was godly. Gorgy, orgy, for me I need all three, or four, bring more please. That slogan, I am the essence, the definition of refreshing. I get it poppin' like a Pepsi, I'm on 99 like I'm Gretzky. On the line with my investor, talking about what we investing. I'm thinking about go buy me a ranch, so I'ma stop using it as dressing. I prefer to drink my grapes, don't use no ink when I pay. That mean I don't sign my name. Here, take this Benjamin Franklin, cause I'm chefing. Not giving niggas the recipe, that's never. That's why I be having discrepancies, cause sensation, we got the vibe, it's alright. So don't be trying to sneak this, I'm throwing shots back all night. That slogan, sensational, you only occasional. Sensational, we got the vibe, it's alright. Sensation, we got the vibe, it's alright. So don't be trying to sneak this, I'm throwing shots back all night. That slogan, sensational, you only occasional. Sensational, we got the vibe, it's alright. I got dreams of Puerto Vallarta, with a nice punta, pulling on the garter belt. I got the sauce like tartar. Put it on your daughter, I bet her harder. Melt. She likes sex on the beach. I take my drink, vodka and peach. And no, we don't stop for police. No brake lights when we hide on the streets. 24 karat gold. Met Milano, she called me a cookie monster. I like cookies and milk, like my nookies and silk. I get pussy from milk. It's a different world when you living single. Money fold, no longer jingle. I need a baker and not a singer. I need that birthday cake. Sensation, right? I've been dreaming it, yeah. Sensation, right? That slogan, yeah. Sensational, only occasional. That slogan, yeah. Sensation, we got the vibe, it's alright. So don't be trying to sneak this. I'm throwing shots back all night. That slogan, sensational, you only occasional. Sensational, we got the vibe, it's alright.
Smoke break, live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. Yo, we up in the smoke break. Hump Day Wednesday, last Wednesday of April 2021, man. We up in here. We got the whole team up in this joint. Yo, we got the man. We got the one and only BRYANBEKNOWIN in the building.
Good evening, everyone.
You know what I'm saying? We got Cocaine Diamonds in the building. And we got J3Z in the building.
Well, you got that's about mine's all fast. We got Cocaine Diamonds.
The person with the most syllables in their name talking about how fast. Yo, man, what is good? Is the heat finally the heat is hitting the East Coast, man.
Like
I don't know what the hell the groundhog been on.
It's like hogging all the heat.
Word up.
It feel like summer. Like these last few days, like it's about to be this summer going summer this year. Like
yeah, for real. Yeah. Starting early
in the air. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. It's been cold longer.
But it ain't been like super cold, but it's been cold enough.
Right. And cabin fever is
it ain't
real.
been like winter. Yeah, it ain't been like winter, but you know, the
nah,
sun ain't
yo,
been out.
we had flurries last week.
Cool.
Y'all had flurries.
We had flurries last week, and we had frost. That's why I haven't put my plants and stuff outside yet because we had frost. It would have killed my shit.
Really?
Nigga, that was cocaine in there.
I don't know. Ain't get no frost on mine.
This a heroin city.
Right. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
Heroin.
Oh man. How's y'all week thus far?
Pretty good. I'm having a really good week.
Yo, who you cussed out this week, Ja?
I ain't cuss out anybody. I just got some new inspiration and a new zeal.
The new Nick.
So,
got new man. That's what they calling it today. New inspiration. I got some inspiration.
Oh God,
I feel inspired.
This nigga was like, hey, your outfit cute, but you could use some hoop earrings instead of regular earrings.
I saw that.
Accessories.
At 8 o'clock in the morning, though.
Damn.
That's wild.
Wait, what? Somebody was giving you wardrobe advice?
Yes, this guy's always trying to tell me off in my DM. So I just find it hilarious when I post them because it's like they really be like spamming me. Like they be going back to back to back to back at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, what did I do to y'all?
That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to be when something's like really out of line. I think y'all just should blast these. Put them on blast. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they giving you advice. They giving you fashion tips.
Yeah, so he wasn't being like disrespectful or mean, but it was just like, why?
I mean, you know, just put the white shorts back on.
Listen, Look at the wine shorts. Look at the wine shorts.
Blanco.
Bro, I'm never wearing those, and I'm never wearing that dress again for social media. Okay, I'm never posting that again.
Man, the thing about social media is it's always there.
Somebody got screenshots.
Whole screenshot folder. That's a screenshot classic.
God.
Yo. But that nigga said you need to wear more gold accessories. Like, all I got on is gold accessories.
That's all I wear.
That's all
It's
shit.
funny. It's so funny.
Sir,
But-
just,
Oh, can
just
you
post
buy
your
me,
number
fam?
You analyze
Post your
this
number
way
and
too
move
much.
on, sir.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. All right, damn.
You definitely
No.
You ain't even gonna make
Now I want
friends.
to talk about no
And
more.
another
Now I'm
thing.
embarrassed. Now I'm so embarrassed. So no, I want to talk about no more.
What are you doing, man? You was... Somebody gotta show these kids, man.
Man, because you know these younger guys out here, they're in tune with the feminine fashion.
With the fashion.
Yeah.
That's like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. You remember when they were starting to date and he like made her change her whole entire like
Yeah,
wardrobe.
because I'm doing I'm making G's off of Jesus now, and you can't be having your titties out.
Yeah.
But she couldn't even wear colors though. Like that's like wow. She was wearing tan and beige.
Yeah.
Shades
I'm
of
not
beige.
big
Tone
on
that
colors.
shit down. Tone it down.
Yeah, you should throw that shit all the way down.
I want you to just blend in with the background. And shit like that.
With the background.
Word up, J3Z, man. What's going on out there? I heard you got some tomatoes growing.
Yo, I've been doing the gardening thing. Got a couple tomatoes growing. They ain't dead yet, so it's a good thing.
Nice.
We're going, you know, as long as we can. Hopefully, we won't
They
kill
red
them.
tomatoes?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, they
okay.
green right now, but you know,
Yeah. Mhm.
Word up, man. Y'all gotta.
Crunchy.
We have to grow our own, man. You know, food, bud, whatever.
yeah.
So when I tell you for a split second, I was like, they got blue tomatoes? Completely forgetting about green. Like, like, nigga, whatever color could they be besides red?
God.
But okay.
Yellow.
I've never seen a blue tomato. Oh yeah, yellow tomato.
Exactly.
Yeah, you see a blue
That's why I
tomato, you
just
gotta
got
leave it
quiet
alone.
because my brain, you know, sometimes your brain be lagging for the right answer. You got
Mm-hmm.
I had that problem all the time.
Yo, people be making shit like the cotton candy tomatoes. Like when you bite into the tomato, that shit tastes like cotton candy.
I ain't seen
The
that.
grapes are
I
already
had,
evil.
Yeah, I had the grapes. Yeah,
I'm not
cotton candy grapes.
You
But I
end up
don't
eating a whole
like
bag
cotton
of
candy
those.
that much, so I ain't really.
That's not the way God intended those.
But maybe he did though.
Supposedly it's
Like,
natural. Like it's just a
I
certain
mean,
like
that's the best.
Ain't
that
nothing-
is a good comeback you just came up with.
Ain't nothing natural about cotton candy.
But it could have been
How do
sweet.
you know?
So technically, so we shouldn't know what cotton candy tastes like. But maybe that's what the grapes is supposed to taste like.
right. Like what came first, cotton candy or the grape?
Yeah.
Nigga, grape don't. When you see grape, like when you hear the flavor grape, what do you see?
It's not
Cotton candy.
but you know what I'm saying? It could be like corn.
Grape
Like
flavored
remember, it was
grape.
like a gazillion different kinds of corn until the white man pulled up and killed all the corn, and now we only got this one modified corn. Maybe it was the same thing with grapes.
Yeah, Monsanto shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even
Yo,
process corn.
shout out to everybody checking in on Instagram. Yo, Jameed checking in already, man.
Hey yo.
Creme de la Kiki
Hey girl.
Okay.
Hey boo.
checking in on the. You know, we
Follow
got people
her.
You got some money.
checking in on our YouTube, Facebook
You
Live.
really thought about that.
Switch.
Name, too. You typed that. Oh, I'm crim.
Right. What you do for a living, Crim?
Kiki.
Big Crim.
Kiki.
Well, I let her comment.
Big crim.
She has an
Big Crim.
awesome.
How you make your money?
She's pretty dope, y'all. Go ahead and follow her.
Yeah, let's get her on the
Oh,
show.
that's your homie? Oh, that's
Yeah, let's get her on the show.
Oh,
Pull up.
Some Kegels live.
yes, yes, girl.
Yeah, man. So, yes, you guys, if y'all want to smoke with us, you know, we are inviting everyone, you know, by the end of the show, we're going to start having a segment where you cam up with us. You know, you got a story you want to tell us. You know what I mean? Tell us a story. Tell us a story, and and if it's good, we won't roast you.
I don't know. A good
I
story
don't
could
think
get you
yeah,
roasted too. So
yeah,
let's
probably
not make
roast
no
you
promises.
regardless. Yeah,
Just come on and tell
what's
us.
what your something you want to talk about? Come on and let us know
I mean,
what's
it's a
on
whole
your
bunch.
mind.
It's hot outside. Weed is legal. People going back to
Boom.
work, starting businesses. It's a lot
People
to talk
going back to
about. What y'all
school.
doing all day? Right.
Boom,
Yo,
went straight to
Getting
we gonna
vaccinated.
roast you. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's what we do. Yo, speaking of
Always
legal,
somebody mad at us.
speaking of
Born in
illegal
first.
and shit, you know they're not prosecuting sex workers in New York, right? But as a consumer, you can still get prosecuted. That's some bullshit.
So it's more like the customer can go to jail instead of the what?
You gotta
That's
reposition
America,
yourself. You gotta reposition yourself as an investor instead of a customer. You know what I'm saying?
We are
just
partners
testing out
in
your
this.
product.
Yeah,
that you
exactly.
invested in
Yeah, we are partners
before you
in
put it
this.
out on the market. I get it.
Right. A silent investor.
Before I market it. You know what I'm saying?
A hum job.
It's like a regional manager of like restaurants. Like you got every now and then you gotta pop up at the restaurant, make sure everything still tastes the way it's supposed to taste.
There you go.
Speaking of which, if they were to have their trading on Bitcoin, can they track Bitcoin? Like, can they track who's
Yeah,
paying
they can
who
track
on
that.
Bitcoin?
They can track. Yes.
Yeah, they can track that easy. They can track it $20.
Word up.
I just asked because that guy who stole all his bread off of a pen, he forgot his like password or something. I was wondering if they could track it.
You know, people be losing their pass keys. It's like 6 words or so you got to remember.
Just money out there sitting around.
People be throwing their old computer away or their hard drive crash or some shit like that. Oh, millions, nigga.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck are they smoking? All right, yo, we already know, we as African Americans, so called, we don't do the raisin in the was it in the mashed potatoes and all that shit, like
in the potato salad.
Yeah, in the potato salad. We don't do stuff like that, like but there are certain people that are habitual line steppers when it comes to the cuisine. Okay.
Okay, all right. This is not. We can stop this one already.
This is right. What?
Perfect. Really mush it
Listen, this is.
Oh, you already emptied this part. Yeah, I emptied that part. Sour candy. You're just gonna start loading up this tank back.
God, my diabetes.
Yeah, pure sugar.
Like it's bad on so many levels.
We can replace this.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I just figured it out.
So it starts. Oh, look, it is. It's filling up.
Wow.
It's filling up.
Yeah. Go ahead and just get that in there.
Hey, yo.
Nasty.
Not the plans.
Oh, nice. It's just refreshing.
Toilet bowl punch recipe.
Toilet
Punch
bowl.
to it.
Yeah.
I think I'm good. I think. And I'm alright.
Oh no, I cleaned the toilet before I made it.
That's your friend.
Oh, this is skit.
Man,
they gotta be trolling. There's no way that they're not trolling.
It's disgusting.
And that's what I figured out, Brian B. These videos of them, these white people doing crazy shit with their food, they just trolling us, bro.
Yo, they be eating it though.
They take a bite of it, but they don't really like.
I feel like with this, because they did the jump cut, I feel like that's not out the toilet. That can't be. I don't believe that they was like
that is out the toilet. You ain't seen nobody drink it.
Yo, they doing this shit on purpose.
Yeah, we ain't seen nobody drink it. And
I'm being played again.
Somebody went back and poured it back in there because usually they just, you don't see nobody actually like,
Because if I found out you made me toilet bowl punch, my reaction isn't gonna be that calm.
You ain't hear nobody gulp.
Yeah. I'm gonna be calm and I'm just gonna say no, thank you, and watch everybody else.
All right, now what if this is a brand new toilet? Like we just bought it we took it out the box.
Even still,
why? It's the most pointless shit I've ever seen.
Do you not have a bowl?
Yeah,
why do you not have a bowl?
Yeah,
like
I don't. What is the point?
Well, yeah, like what is the point in this?
All being trolled right now. This is all it is. You know the black people going to
We're
repost
easy.
videos.
We're top five things that black people are easily triggered by.
White people cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just any form. Whether it's good or bad, we are triggered by
you people.
Confederate flag.
Police brutality.
You people.
Right? What's that? Is that 2? Or how many we got?
That's like 3, 4 now.
Oh, wow.
Police brutality. You said the food. You
That's
said
one.
you people.
You broke police brutality up into answers.
I said the Confederate flag.
Confederate
flag. Just seeing that as a trigger, like
niggas out there. You see that one black dude out there? He was just like defending the flag. Shit.
Yeah.
Sound like Clayton Bigsby and something.
That's how they all sound.
That is true. What was that? So
what else?
Y'all got one more?
Being late. A nigga, somebody reneging.
Yo, man.
See, look at y'all, man, right now. Look at you.
Yeah. Because when you say that, I just remember the last time somebody reneged on me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't listen. I almost lost a friendship over some spades, nigga.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That's crazy. That's not crazy when you just hear yourself say that out loud.
Yo, niggas be cheating.
Oh.
I understand. Don't justify it, but I was just asking, does that sound crazy when you realize what you just said out your mouth?
If you take $1, you'll take $1 million.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Justification.
Y'all better watch out, man. The streets is getting real high tech out here.
Oh no.
It's time.
God.
Oh no.
I've never seen nothing like this before in my life.
God.
Do you see this?
That is scary to me.
It looks 3D.
It looks like a white person. It looks like a white dog.
That's a white dog.
That's a white dog.
That's a white dog.
It's ready to lock some people up. Sniff some shit out.
Sniffing black
They
people.
can't even sniff nothing out.
Hey, yo, there's a
Looking
movie.
for barbecue sauce.
There's a movie about a white dog that only attacked black people. Came out like in the early 80s and shit.
Was it Cujo? It wasn't Cujo, was it?
Dog. Damn, I gotta find that joint. It's a movie. Yeah, it's called White Dog in 1982.
It's called White Dog.
Yeah. That dude be like, that's a white dog.
Yeah, I wonder. So how does the dog catch the person? Because it can't. Does it bite? Like, does it bite them by the arm or bite their leg or something like that? Like laser beam? Does it shoot lasers?
It probably got like a little claw or something on it.
That shit might just
that shit probably
like
just
a handcuff.
It come up to your apartment door and then it just start drilling the damn cylinder out the deadbolt and shit. Like,
oh yeah,
or climbing up the wall to look through your peephole. Some kind
hell
of way.
yeah.
right. I seen the diagram. Apparently the what's the thing? The battery on like the belly side. So you like reach under and unhook the joint.
This was a movie in 1982. That's a white dog. Y'all should watch that joint. Y'all should watch that joint. He only attacked black people.
Yeah, I want to watch that shit. Why would I want to watch that?
Hey, yo, look, on some real shit, sometimes racism be funny as shit.
Man,
yo.
racism is funny as hell.
That shit is just like, yo, that was racist.
Hey, hold up. Hey, post Brandon comment. Brandon, that's a good one, Brandon.
What'd he say?
Saying y'all.
Yeah. Yo, that's a trigger, yo.
Y'all?
That's like you people.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Like, nigga, if you at work, y'all don't never clean the break room. Who was y'all? I always clean the break room. That's them. Who was them? I ain't them. I clean up behind myself.
Right.
It
So
really is.
we hate to be grouped.
Right.
We hate to be grouped in a group that we didn't create. We ain't say this is our group. You put us in a group.
Especially if it's some bad shit and you really ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right. Cause we get enough trouble as is, bro. Don't be throwing no extra trouble on my plate.
Right.
I don't need no troubles. Need no troubles, myself.
I just trying to do my job and go home, sir.
Yo, man. So here's a segment that we've all been waiting for quite some time. It's J3Z's opinion.
Man, that's pretty dope interest, man. I gotta say. All right, so we're gonna start with Rachel Dolezal. You guys remember that lady?
Dolezal?
Dolezal. Oh, anyway, there's a documentary on Netflix called The Rachel Divide. It's about her. It's about everything she's going through after, this situation.
Don't do it.
What?
He's talking to me. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So it's talking about everything she's going through after the whole situation. If you don't know, if you don't remember Rachel, she was an activist for the Black community. She actually, became
she was an actress in the Black community, the
president of the NAACP in Washington. But she was a white lady. Washington State. But she was a white lady acting like a Black lady. And then they finally found out, she was faking, and everything fell from there. But I was watching this documentary. I think you guys, it's my opinion, you guys should watch it, check it out. I found it fucking hilarious, but it shows like the shit she goes through now. She got Black kids. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't understand that part yet, so maybe I'll get to it. But she got Black kids. They go to the barbershop, but her name is shit. Like the barbershop owner be like, get the fuck away from my barbershop, bitch. Like,
yeah,
this shit is sad, but it's hilarious. But it's a dope documentary. And to be honest, Rachel, even though she did,
you said she fat. You about to say she fat?
Even though she lied about being Black, to be honest, if you watch that documentary, Rachel was down for the fight. Like she was out that bitch marching. Yeah, she was.
So basically, you saying she got some Black dick
about Black people, so,
right?
And she got sprung.
I'm sure.
So where I'm going is what I want to know is, besides lying about being Black, like what bad did she really do? Like
the hair. Oh my
she
God.
lied about being Black.
She appropriated. This the one right here.
If Rachel was the vice president instead of
Kamala,
we might be on the way to reparations or something right now.
It only upsets us because we feel like she hasn't gone through, the Black struggle to really claim that. And there are also other Black leaders who probably tried to get into that spot but didn't get it, and the white girl got it.
That's what I'm saying. So we always ask for white people to help us out.
I hope we ask white people
to fight with us, to feel what we feel. You know what I'm saying?
Not take our spot. I mean,
all I'm saying is if we can accept a rapper that lies about what he does and destroy the community, why can't we say okay to the white lady that actually helped the community?
Because that's a white dog.
I think people mad because she had the spot in NAACP.
Yeah,
but she was like the head, like she was in charge of niggers.
Was she, or was she?
Here's
like
the thing.
Secretary?
But here's the thing. She was the president. But here's the thing. Like even at that spot, like nigga, she was all in. Like she was. She wasn't bullshitting like some of the people we got now. Like she was down for the fight, bro.
Hey yo, there's this movie on Netflix called Stowaway, and it's this it takes place. It's this space mission, and it's 2 white women, an Asian guy, and they're the crew. They're the space crew. They take off, and some Black dude was a stowaway. He got hit in the head or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And woke up on the ship. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And they got a 12-year mission. Long story short, they ain't have enough oxygen for the trip because this nigga on the joint, they had enough for them. You know what I'm saying? So they had to do all this stuff. They was about to kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this one white chick gave up her life to save his. And I look at movies like, yo, are they trying to tell us something? Is the white woman our savior?
Man, go ahead.
And she almost shut off her computer just now. She almost
save me,
Rebecca. Save me,
Janice.
Gertrude. That's a very white name.
Oh my god. No, but that documentary is hilarious. It didn't have the best ratings. I found it.
Oh, this nigga said she did more than Umar.
No, she didn't.
Yo, Umar school's about to open, nigga. You hating?
I'm about to say.
Is it?
He got schools across the street from each other.
Right.
His campus.
I know, but Rachel got canceled.
Yeah, right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
We just ignore Umar.
Hey man, listen.
We just let that nigga talk. It's like, I ain't about to argue with this nigga.
Nah, real shit, man.
Rachel was out that bitch marching. Like, they got real footage. She out that bitch like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
but it's one thing to be a white person and to claim to be white and do that, and then it's one thing to be a white person and claim to be black and do that. And then the fact that her parents came out and did the interview first. It's like we didn't even hear from her, but the parents came out and was like, this
bitch lying.
Black. Right. It was like, yeah, we don't know what is going on with her.
I feel you, but everything she was doing, even though she lied, was for the benefit of the black community.
And that's nice.
I want to know.
Nice. Thank you.
She played to niggas. She played to black people's Jesus complex.
How you figure? The braids?
A white savior. A white savior came in there.
Well, she saw it as like right, and she saw it as kind of like she's gonna infiltrate. Like, I'm gonna infiltrate since I'm white, you know, since I can pass.
Is that what we need?
No, because she was hanging out with the white folks who kind of, you know, had control of stuff to get stuff changed.
So she spawned the white language. So we had someone on our team,
the hybrid,
that spoke the white language.
That's our fault. I mean,
our side.
We always making somebody black.
I'm trying to figure what I'm trying to figure out is what level of black are people in Washington State that nobody caught this.
Yeah.
Right.
So the documentary, you got a lot of
like outside the culture a little bit. So like what y'all got going on up there?
They probably got white mothers anyway.
Yeah. So. You can slip past. I mean, you don't know.
All right. So my question is, her lie takes away everything she was trying to do for the black community.
Yes.
I personally, I don't agree with
catfish.
that. I don't agree with that. I do think that we were a little bit harsh on her. I understand it. But it's like, okay, like we ain't gotta like fire. I mean, fire her, yes.
You did.
But we could have like kept her. No, I'm saying like we could. That was fine because she lied. But at the same time, like she still could have been involved. Yeah, like she still could have been involved doing stuff. Because she really cared about the black community, and you could really tell. But no.
She was parked in front of the, bro, when that part came when she was parked in front of the barber, and that nigga was like, "Get the fuck away from my barbershop." That was
a bit much. The baby still need a haircut, bro. Don't do that. Don't take it out of the kid.
She can't get jobs. You know, once they see that name and know who she is, they're like, "No, thank you." Like, she be trying to teach black studies because she know a lot. Like, that's what she was. She was in the colleges teaching.
She know about black studies because she studied the shit out of these niggas.
Yeah, so she was. Now she can't do shit.
Yeah, man. Because listen, man. Listen, I'll tell you something about a white woman that steps across the lines. You know what I'm saying? And mess with black dudes. That's a brave motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She brave. You know what I'm saying? She's being ostracized. The minute she touches a chocolate bar.
No, she's not. No, she's not. Especially
she just killed off.
If he is what if he is what Kevin Samuel says, a high value black man, she has not lost at all. Trust me. Her mama wants to date a black man too.
Yeah, but what did the men in her community say?
What did the daddies say?
But they're
the white men.
Now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Women
amongst her community, she's an outcast.
Half of their husbands want to see their wives get banged out by a black dick. Okay, and they get
but they want control of that situation.
So
they
want to be the ones that hired him and arranged it and everything.
And it's not a kid. A kid not supposed to happen.
But that's with everybody. Everybody's spouse wants to have control of that. If they want to have a threesome or have somebody watch, it always the person requesting that is in their control a lot of times. Or they give it to the other person who may be a little insecure about it. Like if guys are dating a girl and their girl wanted or the guy wanted to have a threesome, they usually say, "You pick out the girl. I'm not gonna pick her out. You go ahead and pick her out and do what you want to do."
I already know. I
mean,
let me give you a list.
Man, that shit is a trap. Yo, that's a trap, nigga. Shit.
This list in my back pocket just for this game.
Heard up. That shit. Yo, they be like, yo, gonna do a threesome and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They want you to pick something out. It's a trap, nigga. Everything you pick out is not good enough. There's something wrong with everything you pick out. And then she gonna pick some whack shit or nothing at all.
No. I will say there are some girls who may be a little bisexual and do be getting the baddies. Like they be getting the baddies, but then it's the guys who mess that up a lot of times.
Yeah, you know why? Because the guys realize she was just I'm the third leg.
Right. Yeah. I'm the visitor here.
Yeah, right.
I gotta hustle.
I'm doing this for me.
As a
this ain't y'all first time doing this. Y'all way too comfortable.
In this
yeah. You already knew what position.
I've been waiting on this moment. Yeah. Right.
You just took it away from me.
Right.
I'm gonna go play Xbox. I'm gonna play Xbox. Let me know.
We don't need you.
Yeah.
Right.
Put your back out, looking down.
Put your ass out.
Yeah. Just sitting there cold. Looking
Thought you was gonna play with my frog.
That is funny. I like that. That's funny.
Young Thug and Gunna casually show up to post bail for 30 Atlanta inmates. How y'all feel about that, man? They bailing people out for minor offenses. People who couldn't afford to get bailed out. You know, there's a push to reform the cash bail system, or either do away with it completely. You know what I'm saying? So these guys went down there. Hey, yo, get these brothers out of here.
That's pretty dope.
That's what's up, man. Because a lot of people just be stuck in jail because they can't afford the bail. Like the young boy that killed himself a few years ago from
was
New
it
York.
Khalif Browder?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
His bail was $500.
And he was in there and didn't even know. Right. And half the time he ain't even know what he was in there for. And
right.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
I think
niggas get out with time served once at the trial and shit. Like.
Right.
Right.
I think this is Young Thug's way. I don't know so much about Gunna, but I think this is Young Thug's way trying to clean up his image and kind of kiss the DA's ass, kind of like what Meek Mill is doing. Because if y'all recall, Young Thug, when Lil Wayne was getting sued and all that stuff, and when he was going through that stuff with Young Dolph, it was proven that Young Dolph was getting shot up by Young Thug's crew. So Young Thug has been in a lot of like.
Didn't he shoot up Wayne bus?
Yeah, and it's and I think this is the way. Like he's Meek Mill. He's trying to.
That's what they call him.
He's trying to stay on top by doing this. He's appeasing the powers that be, but also helping black folks at the same time.
Is he?
Yeah, because it's too random. It's too random. It's like, why are you doing this now? It's just weird to me.
Hey man, if I was in jail, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck, thank you.
True.
Nigga, let me out. Why are you doing it? I don't care why you're doing this.
Who you need to appease?
But can you imagine if you were in jail? Like, can you imagine like what you're praying? Like, what are the odds that the time that I'm in jail, that Young Thug would be randomly,
like, Lord, somebody please come free me.
Right? Like
your bail been posted.
Yeah.
Who posted my bail? Young Thug. Young Thug.
You know, you would
okay,
definitely be a believer. If you prayed that prayer the night before, and then
I don't believe in God, I believe in Young Thug.
And Young Thug pull up.
With a job, bro.
Yeah, the book of Young Thug.
Shit,
that's crazy.
Yo, man, Death Row Records is sold again. It changes hands. You know, just sold for $385 million. That's the catalog, everything that's included in the Death Row, you know, umbrella. And it used to be owned by Hasbro.
The people that make toys?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But now they said BlackRock bought it.
Something like that.
They're an investment firm.
Think it's black people?
Okay.
Nah.
Probably not.
That's
$385 million cash. They don't allow black people to have that type of cash on hand.
They might have a group of black people.
And you gotta have a white front man.
That's a little fishy to me.
Black Rock, bro. Being looking to Black Rock.
Yeah, they got ETFs and shit like that.
Yeah. What's the ETF?
Me too. I don't know.
You know, like when they have a bunch of stocks in a fund, you know what I'm saying, and you just invest in the fund, right? So you don't have to pick stocks individually. They already have diversified a portfolio for you, and you just buy into the ETF.
I would love that. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Black Rock. They just got Death Row. I mean, that's a
man. That's a catalog.
That's a catalog.
All that Machiavelli shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm not dead.
Snoop.
I ain't
Dre.
run."
Dre. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking bought the shit back.
Cube. Ice Cube is a whole bunch of classics.
Yeah, I'm looking to Black Rock.
You said Ice Cube.
Yes. Wait. Was Ice Cube a part of Death Row?
Hell no.
What was he part of?
NWA.
Oh, NWA.
That would have been crazy if he joined Death Row.
I don't know why I thought he was a part of Death Row.
I mean, he's in that area.
Nah, you don't remember when Dr. Dre was beefing with them?
Yeah, but I'm saying I can understand her getting that confused.
Yeah, they had videos about each other.
Just a bunch of LA niggas.
Yeah, a bunch of Chuck Taylors.
Street beef.
Taylor.
And Raiders hats.
Yo, man, Lil Kim is writing a book, right? Her memoirs, all right? Talking about her, the darkest moments and her rise to fame, you know? And honestly, I would like to hear the Lil Kim story from Lil Kim. You know what I mean? Because she looks like a whole different person. You know what I mean? So there's something internal that was going on with her. Because she wasn't ugly. She was never ugly.
Yeah.
At no point did I think that Lil Kim was an ugly person. You know what I mean?
Let you know that they don't care what we think.
At all. She's like a Black Joan Rivers.
You know what I also want to hear about too? I also want to hear about her jail stint. Because I know like with JT, Remy Ma, those are like female rappers who actually like were about what they rap about. So that'll be an interesting perspective to hear what you talk about.
I don't know. I think Lil Kim
JT was a scammer.
Lil Kim might have took one for the team on some dumb shit.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because like everything was on camera. It's like, I don't know them. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's not true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just gonna send you to jail and shit. Everybody else chilling and shit. Lil C's chilling and shit. Like
dancing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's petty. I don't like that.
Lil C's doing pull-ups.
Yeah, I was mad that why the big one had to go down? Like out of all the other men.
She didn't have to go down.
She just what I'm trying to understand is why you ask me what happened if you already know what happened. Like, why are you trying to put me in jail? Like you got like you said, but you got the video. Like,
because they need layers of confirmation and shit.
Like, she didn't have a lawyer or nothing, huh? She was just.
She did.
Like, fuck that. Lawyer probably was like, "Yo, Kim, take the." Like,
but they call her in a lie.
What's a year?
Right.
See, that's why are you so dedicated to the street? She wasn't even a street nigga, was she?
Like, why would they?
Yeah, she was.
The cash cow. Why would you let the cash
cow?
Look,
I was just thinking about this, right? If you think about Diddy, the people that Diddy brought to us, they were all authentic street people. He brought people from the gutter and polished them off. Think about it. Like even Faith from Newark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Biggie, Kim, the Locks, Black Rob, Mace. You know what I'm saying?
Loon.
Like Loon. Niggas, these niggas from the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And half of them don't went back to the
Mario Winans.
Yeah, niggas. That's what Black Rob. He was robbing stores and shit.
If you still have Shine and all of them, a lot of them were in jail. They got locked up.
Yeah, Shine, where he out of the country, ain't he?
He's like a council person in Belize or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, because you don't have that example of somebody having a story made up that that Diddy brought out and shit, and everybody found out he wasn't real. Like,
Diddy.
Nah, Diddy.
Well, nah.
He was like,
Diddy father used to run with Nicky Barnes, nigga.
Yeah.
His father.
Yeah, Diddy told the truth. He said, I don't write rhymes, I write checks, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Okay, I get it.
Niggas hating.
I ain't hating, but that nigga's a thief.
Yo, Eminem reveals he spent around $600 for a sealed cassette of Nas's Illmatic.
Damn, that was a
how you feel about that?
Who in the fuck sold that for $600?
Nigga, I would have sold it for more than that.
$600? You have a sealed cassette tape of Illmatic. You sold it for $600.
You know, I'm actually more impressed in the fact that he's even interested to own something like that.
He knows what that is worth. That is,
I think he's probably a fan of Nas, and probably, I mean, I'm sure he's probably said this in interviews, but the fact that he would find something of that valuable to him, I think that's dope. Because he's one of the greats too. Like, regardless if he's white, Eminem is still one of the greatest. I think he's a legend because I mean, I understand everything that comes behind it, but he did not. I don't think he took over. I think that he had his lane, and he did a very great job.
He got Shade 45.
Yeah, Shade 45. Shade 45.
Black man getting
like he's made history. Like, I think he's dope. And I was a fan of Eminem back in the day. So
Eminem came through the ranks, yo. He's not Vanilla Ice. Okay?
Yeah, he's not.
He came through the gutter of rap. Who is Eminem's favorite rapper?
Nas, evidently.
They probably asked him that.
It's Redman.
Redman? Oh wow.
I can see that.
That's interesting.
Man, this cassette tape, if you bought that cassette tape for $1,000, you got a deal.
When did Eminem come out the house to even know that this cassette tape is available?
Exactly. He doesn't even come out the house. So if that shit is worth some bread.
Yeah.
It's collectors, man. That's like if you find a sealed purple tape.
Yeah.
Fucking Raekwon shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a sealed Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that.
That's what he found just now for $600. That's crazy.
He found that in somebody
was struggling.
Somebody
somebody
came up on that. It was
like,
like,
you got that? I give $600 for it. And they're like, oh yeah, thank you.
Your boy Yeezy, man. Someone paid a world record $1.8 million for a pair of Yeezys.
Get that man his flowers.
It's supposed to be
the
highest price ever paid for a pair of sneakers.
Give that man his flowers.
Right.
Yo, Baltimore niggas be saying tennis. Nigga, you ain't never been on a tennis court. Nigga, you never played tennis in your life.
Spell it.
These are basketball shoes.
No matter how easy the word is, you say spell it, niggas be like,
Can you on the spot?
Yeah.
IT.
Shout out Lurch_Bully.
What up?
Lurch, what up?
Yeah,
yo, Lurch got these little pits, these pit bulls. You know, I seen him on his social media out there. You know, he acting like he training the dogs and shit. He's like the dog already sitting down. You're like shit. And they already sitting and shit.
It's mind control.
Right.
Got control over
mind control over you, Debo.
Mm-hmm. But you know what's funny? I heard a lot of people say that ever since Kanye West got the divorce from Kim, he's been just like going up.
Yeah,
it's been getting a lot of like blessings.
That weight off
because they ain't got to worry about that. Hey, yo, man, that family crazy.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what your lifestyle is, your orientation, any of that shit, they are off the hook. That woman exploits her children
Do you know why
in a sexual manner.
Men do not survive that family.
Yeah, but
Men do not come out the same.
But I think that's why it's so many of them. It's so many of them. Like, that's a big family. So it's a lot of personalities and a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, souls you're dealing with. Women. So
from Armenia. We don't even know what be happening in Armenia. We just
can you imagine what's going on behind those doors? What kind of crazy shit you think you could see behind those doors?
I don't think it's all crazy. I don't think it's all crazy.
Dancing donkey blood.
Yeah, they paid though. We know that. They paid off this.
They made that bread. Off everything. They get paid off anything.
Yeah.
Yo, man. And at this time, yo, jahsjotdown right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv.
Yes, sir. So for this week's edition of jahsjotdown, I wanted to touch on a topic that I touched on in the past. Excuse me. It was with Cardi B, and she had like a whole bunch of like designer handbags and iced out chains for her daughter. And a lot of people gave her a lot of slack because they felt like she was spending way too much on her child. And just recently, rapper Moneybagg Yo, he posted his kids while they was at a wax museum. Yeah, there it goes. And this is somebody's comment. I didn't include the person who posted it because privacy. But as you can see, a lot of people have very strong opinions about his kids wearing Jordans, and the parent, him on the right side, got like Louis Vuitton shoes on, the Louis Vuitton coat on, iced out chains. And my question to y'all this week is, do you think that a child's clothing should reflect the financial standing of the parent? Do you think if the parent spends a whole bunch of bread on their clothes, do you think that the kid should be dripped out in designer clothes? Or do you think that, a kid is a kid, they're going to wear what they want to wear, or they, mess, expensive clothes up, so you shouldn't dress them in that? Like, should they just be clean and neat?
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, they got on Jordans.
I was about to say they had
what they talking about?
Like they had on Spider-Man shoes or something. Like Jordans.
Niggas getting killed over the sneakers them kids got on.
All of them had them on too. Like,
yeah. Like,
and he got three. It was wrong. 3 of them. 3 kids. You know what I'm saying?
3 kids, 3 Jordans.
Their clothes do reflect his income.
They do, right?
You know
exactly.
And their clothes reflect that they are kids. Like, they don't make... I don't really feel like they make, like, childlike designer clothes. They just make adult clothes smaller. And you, like... I talk about this all the time. You keep exposing these kids to more and more and more. These kids don't need to know about certain stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right,
so
yo. They do.
Because they're going to want that.
They just make small adult clothes, yo.
Yeah. But I also
cute kid outfits in Gucci.
Honestly, I will disagree with that because I shop at those stores every once in a while. Don't make that face, City. Don't make this. He always with these facial expressions. They actually do have children's clothes. I think the parents are picking certain items and dressing their children up like that, because in my personal opinion, like me, I don't think a child that's under like 13 years old should wear a 2-piece to the beach or to the pool. I think they should wear 1-pieces.
I don't think a 2-piece should be available.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But the fact that parents are buying these 2-pieces for their kids, they have the 1-pieces there, but the parents don't buy it for them. So I think a lot of it has to do with the parents dressing them up as adults. Right? Instead of them making clothes that look like kiddie clothes.
No, but I made that face because what child are you shaped like?
No, not me. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, no, I'm talking about.
He was like, nah, I go and shop. Don't make that face, city, nigga. What kid section do you be at?
At these high end stores, they have children's sections. Like Burberry, the Coach, Louis Vuitton store, like
adult clothes. Yeah.
No, they be like polos. But they don't.
Ain't no Boettes over there.
Man, we about to make her take that shit back to the store.
Listen, no, you know why? Because I actually buy a lot of kids' clothing. Okay, because I can still fit it. I can't fit as much anymore here recently. At the quarantine, I done gained a few pounds, so I gotta wear adult clothes. But
I was like,
I used to buy a lot of like clothes, but high end clothes. It was cheaper. It was still fit.
Yeah, so would y'all if y'all had that type of money, would you buy your kids? What would you?
They have on fucking Jordans.
Absolutely not.
You know,
every once in a while for special occasions, for holidays, or if we're going to church, of course they're gonna have a nice outfit on. They ain't gonna be dripped out, you know, with iced out chains and grills and shit. Like no, but they're gonna.
And they're gonna have on some Oshkosh bagosh, nigga.
I lose stuff and I mess up stuff, so I can't expect. And I know how much it costs, so I can't expect a kid who don't know anything to take better care of some stuff that I would mess up. No.
I grew up with play clothes, outside clothes, and school clothes and church clothes.
Yeah.
So yes, I would buy my kid nice clothing, but they wouldn't be wearing it every day.
Me. What about those?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
No, so you went outside with your school clothes on or with your church clothes on? Boom. Wouldn't your mom be like, no, go in the house and put on your play clothes? You go outside. Oh my god. Whatever. Well, that's how I grew up.
What about 2 sets of clothes? Like those infant Jordans? Would you put the Jordans on your infant? How do you feel about that? Maybe. The one that can't walk.
Babies is getting robbed out here.
Maybe if it's some exclusive ones, if it's some dope ones. I mean, my child will be child will be nicely dressed. I'll say that. They ain't got to be wearing
away money on that shit, man.
I'm not. Listen,
I mean, they still got to wear the white hard bottoms though. Like you got to get them in.
Yo, I haven't. Niggas don't be buying those shits no more, man. Now all the stuff that we grew up on, like you know, like everybody had that one picture, that one portrait.
Yep.
Where everybody's like, you know, you like this.
Yeah,
it's like a black background. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Little lasers and shit.
Yeah. Also, yeah, niggas don't gotta have that no more.
Nigga had the sweatsuit, the little swish suit.
They back right now.
Oh shit. Nah, but like my child ain't wearing no damn Louis sneakers, so they can scuff them up and shit out there rolling around in the grass and shit. Come on, man.
That's different. They're not going to be wearing that every day. Well, that's I guess that's the people that way, but
that's funny.
Hey, yo, man.
Okay.
Hey, yo, don't be mad, Jock, because we ain't spending all that money on babies, man. I ain't spending all that money on babies.
True. But kids be hitting growth spurts.
Hell yeah.
Josh said, well, I shop there every now and then.
No, I'm just saying. I don't
know what you broke, guys, but I shop there.
Yo, what you, like, what?
I don't know what you broke.
You get one of them expensive name brand, the Eddie Bauer edition strollers and shit. Like,
okay. If I got speakers in it.
Yeah, all, you know.
Well, I'm
FAO Schwartz.
I want my things to last long and appreciate.
I absolutely believe in quality. Yes.
So if I had to spend some money for a certain thing, then yes. But I do not believe in just frivolously spending on.
Yeah. Because
the designer, everything,
designer stuff be regular cotton.
Right. Yeah. There should not be a children's section at Victoria's Secret. Like,
that's disgusting.
No. Yeah, that's a little.
disgusting.
But they have like they have like the college side, like the young girl side, where they have like more like
have anything.
Cheerleading stuff, and
they shouldn't have
they actually
anything.
do.
She said college,
more like casual wear. But you see, this girl's in high school wearing pink.
Niggas is wearing pink.
Shout out to Cam. Cam had the whole world rocking pink.
Shopping in Victoria's Secret.
Yo, man.
Genderless.
On to
I'm
some.
not shopping in there. Just hey, I have this right to be in here. Feeling on the drawers, the middle part.
You know, it's crazy because if you were to shop in there, you would actually get more ass. Like, guys would get more booty because girls would be like, oh my God, he's shopping for his girlfriend. Oh, he's so sweet.
When a nigga like, can you show me where the dressing room at?
The fitting room and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sir,
how many items I can take?
Right.
But yeah.
Yo, there's a company, there's a company that will pay you $42,000 a year to test their weed.
You are
smoke
You're the
that
test,
shit.
nigga.
Was it their vape?
Cool.
Nah, yo, it's the flower right there. You see the flower? Probably all their products. You know what I'm saying?
When
I don't know. See them hiring any black people for them type of jobs though.
Because
you said why they always hire us?
No, I
why
don't.
they?
I don't see black people being hired for those kind of jobs. Like I've seen people who've had those jobs, and they're always like white stoner guys or like girls who are like, you know, like
man.
right in the middle.
Look a little dirty.
Like, yeah, like
little
right,
dirty
like,
hippie.
right. Yeah.
Might have them
Just a little
raggedy,
bit.
I'm working overtime
dreads in
today.
their hair.
But also smart though.
I'm working from home today.
A hemp hoodie. They love a hemp hoodie.
Right. CBD all day.
I'm cool with that, man. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Right.
Y'all
42?
Y'all have y'all tried like any CBD products?
Yeah.
I've been looking for some massage stuff. Yeah. I got some CBD cream in here somewhere. I don't know where it's at though.
I've tried some CBD products and it doesn't really make you high, it just makes you sleepy. It makes me very sleepy.
Yo, this job is from vape.com. They want to hire a full-time remote vaporizer tester.
A remote vaporizer, so I can do it from home.
They were.
Oh, they tap you on, man.
$42,000 a year and 3 weeks of vacation. Also,
because you ain't gonna be living that long to
$250 a month expense account to procure products.
Do you hear that
to
shit?
put in the vaporizer?
You gonna die in a week.
I don't know if I want to be doing 8 hours of smoking weed every day.
Is it
I don't even
8
smoke weed
hours?
every day.
You probably just got hit it.
Yeah, hit it a few times. You probably got to write up a paper or something about it.
I'd be like, I'm high.
Since they got
I'm high. I don't smoke that heavy.
Dang. Cough.
Yeah, but some people smoke every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that ain't nothing. Like, you gonna pay me to do what I already do?
I mean, I smoke most of the days. Out of
But not all day.
5 days, I probably, didn't smoke for like what? I don't want to say. I don't want to say on camera.
Yeah, girl, we ain't judging. That's not bad. 42K. The average U.S. household income is 49K.
Mm-hmm.
So you creeping up on average household, and that's like 2 people household.
Mm-hmm.
And you in the house.
Yeah,
you ain't going nowhere. You high and sleepy.
You sure? Right. Or you not going to the lab every 2 hours or?
It said remote grower. I mean, a remote tester. You know.
You still have to come in for.
Oh well.
And be analyzed.
Piss test.
But
right. Your blood and shit.
That's what I'm thinking. Like probably like once a week or something.
Nigga, do the COVID. You just mail that shit in.
Okay.
Or you know what you might have to do? You probably might have to like track everything. Like track everything, like what time you eat, what time you.
You can't do that if you're high.
Yeah, you probably do have to track like
you probably have
your
like
intake, your diet, all that
too
stuff.
You need to be too high to do that.
Well, you're fired.
Yeah, you're fired. How you lose that job, nigga?
Right.
How you lose that job?
You high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I am not calculating how many calories I ate.
You gotta do it beforehand. Before you get high, you gotta just write it all down.
Listen, they probably giving them premium grade weed, so they probably high from the day before. Like,
Yeah, it is.
still high.
Yeah,
If they smoking every day.
You smoking every day? You want me to keep a journal?
No, I
the
do.
fuck?
Plus, I don't. Black people smoke in that fact. Usually, our smoking is like recreational and like partying or relaxation. It's not
After
like
work,
some of them
wind down.
Yeah,
Man,
like we do the wind down.
Like trip.
Well, a lot of black people smoke for depression, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's
for
not
coping mechanism.
Right, but
You
it's
shouldn't
not
have
because
that job.
It's abusing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That job
it's
isn't
not
for
because
you.
like some versus some other people, like they can't function, like they just so high strung, like that calms them down.
That's why I don't smoke every day
evens
because I
them
don't
out.
need it. Yeah. But some
Yeah.
people need it. Which is not bad with that. That's why they have prescription
Right.
for it, I guess. So
Yo, man.
It's like doing that hard if you can do it high.
Huh?
Like,
Yo,
is
man,
life
if
really
you-
that difficult?
It-
You can
we
do it
owe
high?
we probably owe the greatest like architectural accomplishments, artistic, like music and paintings and shit due to drug use.
To drugs, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was high.
Yeah.
some of the greatest artists, musicians, why?
Drugs help
Just
you
watch
see
cartoons, yo. Like especially old cartoons. These are adults make these cartoons. These
Right.
niggas tripping.
And it was tough to make a cartoon back then. Like they had to put in hella work, like to make a
Right.
cartoon.
Like to make a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like who?
The fuck?
Shit, yo. So Paul Pierce, he's not with ESPN no more. Because he was smoking with a bunch of no ass strippers, right?
That
But
skinny blunt.
I know.
he sold that house, so now he's up a few millions, and now he's showing his grow. He got a nice little laboratory going.
Nice.
We're here in the lab, baby. In the lab.
I don't even follow
Say it again.
So I don't even follow Paul Pierce, but I'm about to right now.
Yo, look at that, man. Look at this nigga grow, man. Look at that. He's putting in work. Why did you think he really pulled that stunt to get out of ESPN? Because it seemed like everything is going up for this guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he did that to get out of it. But I don't think he cared.
Yeah.
Well, it's like we didn't know about any of this stuff until that happened, and then now that has happened, it's like all these deals are happening.
Somebody said something. I don't know. I don't know who said something like he did it on purpose, but I think somebody we know said he doing this on purpose. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, he probably already had this in the works, and then he was like, "Man, nigga, I don't care what they gonna do. Fire me?" And they were like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh, but I got this."
Well, all right.
Because he couldn't really do all that if he was with ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's Disney. They're owned by Disney.
But the Up in Smoke dude from Up in Smoke isn't he like a columnist or like he a contributor to ESPN?
Matt Barnes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, he is. He smokes heavy.
But I don't think he wasn't on the same level as Paul Pierce with ESPN.
True. And also, he not doing that on social media.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he do talk about it a lot, but
he talk about it. I mean,
but he's not like in
Shannon
business as a, you know what I'm saying?
I think Paul Pierce would have still been doing that if he was still with ESPN. But he said he wouldn't have made a post about it. He wouldn't have showed it off like how he doing now. because he probably like, I don't want to lose my job, you know.
Right. Yeah, job lost you.
Man, he got
because hoes. Everybody loves hoes, but I guess the people
they ain't had no ass. I feel like they should have had more ass. If I'm gonna lose my job, they should be a little fatter.
It should have been way more shit going on in that live. Wasn't nothing going on.
It should have been some. I'll lose my job. I'm going out with a bang.
Bro, he got out and was able to run his own business, man.
He already had that business.
Ain't
no way he whipped all that up this fast. It's been like 4 weeks.
He been planning this, bro.
Yeah, he been had that.
Oh,
shit. Full time.
Y'all, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Brian be knowing right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv.
All right, so this week's Brian be knowing for all my people like me who picked up weight during this quarantine. Yo, it's over, bro. We caught. All right, it's hot outside. You can't keep wearing jackets and hoodies trying to cover up the fat. Nigga, you caught. We messed up. We thought we had time. Like, nah, I'm gonna get it together before the sun. Nah, bro, we missed the mark. And just take your L, like, all right, bet, you know, nigga, little rounder than before, and just like admit it and put in the work to get rid of the weight. Like, let's stop trying to cover it up. And also, you wasn't covering it up with the jacket, nigga. We could still see the fat. Okay, it look good. Like, your house mirror is not the same mirror as outside, like in Macy's, like.
Especially the bathroom.
And you know this. So, all right. We messed up. Niggas had a little too much DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever. Niggas been real comfortable. And I get it. I'm right there with you. I ain't noticed it either. I'm in the house wearing basketball shorts and sweatpants every day. You don't feel the clothes get tight.
You loose.
Yeah, until it's time to go back to work. And you like, God.
Try to put that blazer on. And
God.
You know you fat when your clothes get tight in the back. When your shirt is tight in the back, like, yeah, it's too late.
Yeah. When your shoes get tight, nigga.
When your shoes, that's.
I
hope y'all shoes
your laces, nigga.
I mean, I picked up weight, but I ain't got like I don't have like my shoes.
He got fatter.
Yeah,
my shoes shrunk.
Nigga, try to put on some dress shoes that you used to wear. Just don't fit no.
So far, so good. Feet ain't got fat. But yeah, all right, come on. Matter of fact, I got a blender. My Vitamix came in the mail today, so we're gonna whip these smoothies up for some meal replacements.
All right.
There you go.
So yeah, man, we caught just
on a liquid diet.
I ain't caught.
The road to recovery.
I get my shit together.
You eating 3 times a day? Just eat twice.
Yeah.
So you lose weight.
Yeah, I realized lately. I used to eat more than I needed to.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And as you get older and your metabolism starts to slow down, you that shit catch up with you.
But that's because you eat in like 3 meals a day too. Because some people only eat 2.
Yeah,
I don't eat. I don't do that.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
1 meal a day.
Yeah, 1 meal a day, man.
I know some people that do that. I want to try it, like to have that self-control. I want to see if I can do it, but not like have that lifestyle.
I'll be snacking.
It gotta be a heavy meal. You gotta eat like a day's worth of calories in one sitting.
Like 13 potatoes. Hella mashed potatoes.
That is so. Oh God!
I mean, you go blind.
Go blind. That's real rap, though, City.
Word up, yo, cause you know how they kids be doing science experiments and shit. They be plugging electrodes inside the damn potato and turning on a light bulb and shit, nigga. You eating 13 of them shit.
Electrolytes.
Well, you were my confirmation. I plan to get me a gym membership again soon. So I'll be working on the city.
And yo, they be hating people that already at the gym, that go to the gym, who have year-round relationships with their gym and shit. They hate when the people
January
January, the New Year's resolution people, they really hate them people, man. Cause it's like they fill up the whole gym, and then like right now you got the people who trying to get it in real quick.
Summer,
like they slacked and shit.
Damn.
But I've been slacking for like 2 years now. Like, so it's like it's been a gradual.
Slacking. This is a lifestyle.
I'm with you, Coke.
So
I don't understand how I keep getting fatter. Like I don't understand. Like, I'm eating the same thing, but I'm getting putting weight.
You need to do some push-aways.
And metabolism is like
push away from that table.
Mine used to fluctuate, and now it's just like, all right, we gonna stay here.
Now
We ain't going back down. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, that's Brian B. knowing up in this joint.
Yo, I like that picture. That picture, like one of them Tony Robbins motivational speaker pictures.
Man, I don't know why he picked that picture. Like out of all the pictures,
yo, you need to take some pictures.
Hey, play it real quick, bro.
Don't look like he got like an Amber Nightheart chin and shit. Yeah, like his chin is like this and shit.
It's like unlock the best you, nigga.
All you have to do is apply. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Like, how did you get that? That's if you got that mic, you doing something for real.
Oh yeah,
that's some real shit.
He gets speeches like this.
Yeah.
I be like.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a. What were you doing? I'm sorry, we'll probably get it. What were you doing?
I was in a play. I was playing Gabriel, the angel, the messenger angel. I was harassing somebody at the point. They just gave me some loose lines and let me do whatever. So, I was picking up the smoke machine, spraying people in the face. Thank you.
Yo, Master John Gaming on Twitch, yo. Shout out.
Hey.
Yeah, man. He was helping some people. Whatever you were doing. Look motivational.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Brian, we know be motivating people and shit.
I be trying.
That's what he do.
Even though he be judging. He probably, I think he secretly be judging.
Nah, he be high key.
We all be judging people, man. We judge.
But he just say it in such a nice way.
Right. Like, did he just shit on me?
I mean that too.
Right. Did he just say
Cause man, you need somebody that's gonna tell you the truth.
With an F, truth, nigga.
The truth.
Like, everybody tell you
TRUUF.
That's honesty.
You might not like it, but I ain't gonna lie to you either. Cause I want the best. I want the best.
The best life that you can have is right between these stores.
It's right in your pocket.
I can help you attain the best.
Yeah. Get this bottle of holy water straight from the
tap.
Anybody that do this, I ain't trusting on this.
Yeah, nigga, it's like Mr. Burns.
Like
the Illuminati triangle.
World hands right there.
That is not comfortable.
Yo, man. So, real quick topic for the evening, right? Celebrity publicity stunts. You know what I'm saying? It's another way of saying, they doing anything for clout. Right. And I have a couple of examples. I would just want y'all opinion on these. Right. And I'll just tell you why I don't particularly like these specific publicity stunts. Right. And this one right here, Floyd Mayweather has agreed to fight Logan Paul. Right.
Logan Paul, the little brother.
I know he about to get this bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But see, it's an exhibition, first of all. So even if he did lose, it don't count.
It count.
In black people eyes, it count.
He not getting knocked out. Like, if he lost this, he would lose. If he lost this,
he knows
he would lose his status amongst black people.
Yeah, he know he can't lose this fight, bro. He don't want Nate Robinson.
He's not going to.
No, he's not gonna lose this.
He gonna beat the shit.
But what if he do though?
It's gonna be some. Then it's gonna be some that he threw the fight.
Right, it's gonna be a rematch. They gonna make a big deal out of it. I know that.
That'll be the fall of society.
Out of all people, this motherfucker. Sugar Shane Mosley couldn't knock him out.
Right.
But damn, Logan Paul.
Right.
Like,
Logan was like,
You
I'm
know
not
what?
fighting him again. I'm not fighting him again.
I hate when ESPN or Sports Center post fight videos like niggas in matches, and it's a white person knocking out a black person. Like,
oh, God, doesn't that hurt?
That's like I hate when like Family Feud, boy. Like I always root for the black team.
Yo, but
like, serve sandwich. I'm like, nigga, you know serve sandwich. Not on that door.
This man said, "You pine." That's my favorite.
Shout out to the Patriot, 3300 on Twitch. You know what I mean? Yo, he said, who gonna put the moves on him? Logan Paul gonna put the moves on Floyd, or Floyd gonna put the moves on Logan Paul?
Yeah, Patriot.
So he got moves like Jagger and shit.
Logan Paul. I put some money on.
Yo, he said Floyd. He said Floyd gonna put the moves on. You know, I mean,
Logan Paul win the last one? Didn't he win the last fight?
Yeah, Jake.
It was Jake.
Oh.
Who's Jake the one with the bigger status?
I don't know.
First,
I thought it was Jake.
The same person. I thought it was the same person for the longest time.
Yeah, you know, I didn't want to admit that. I'm glad you said it first.
Said Floyd's a bit smaller. Said Floyd's a bit smaller than
Yeah.
If Logan even hit Floyd with a good punch, you're like,
yeah, I'm really upset.
Yeah, and that's the thing about fighting. Like,
he got a 10 punch limit.
Yeah.
For the whole fight.
Like, nigga, you could be a knockout artist, but if somebody put one on your chin in the right spot, you done.
Yep.
That's the thing, like, you know, Floyd knows that, so.
Big as little.
Yeah, that's why you can't play. You said Logan just knocked out the white boy. Now his back
Jake,
also looks like
right?
he does plumbing, but
yeah, man, that shit look crazy.
Like, and another thing is like Floyd can't come out and just go hard because it's
right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be over.
I would dismantle him. That's what
nah, you gotta
abilities like this. I'm not.
Just wait to the end moments of each round. Just do all types of combinations on him and shit, so he can be saved by the bell.
Right.
Like, what if he gonna be talking shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, right. Yeah.
He don't think Logan Paul is gonna get knocked out, but gonna lose by hits landed.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, so you don't think he'll get knocked out?
If Floyd don't even knock him out, I think that'd be bad for Floyd.
Brandon Moore said Logan is cheeks for real.
Because he's not a real boxer. Like, they're not real boxers. So it's like, knock these niggas out, bruh. No, knock these niggas out.
Just like what Conor McGregor. Like, he had to.
These wiggers out.
Well, Conor McGregor, he couldn't beat by decision. He had to knock him out. It had to be a TKO or something. You can't go to the whole thing somebody that don't do what you do, and you're supposed to be the greatest.
But see, McGregor is a fighter. He's not a boxer. He's a fighter.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can understand. I can understand it taking a long time to knock him out.
That's my point. So like with this guy, he should. It's no way that he can go to full rounds with Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
That looks bad.
That's how I feel. Yep. Floyd should knock him out.
Floyd. Oh, how old is Floyd now?
Drop him. Like 40 something, like 43, I think. Like 40.
Nigga old, man.
Yeah.
That young boy hit you in the gut. You gonna recover the same.
Yo, these niggas be having to come out of retirement or do these fights to pay taxes.
Yeah, that's what I think too. He just doing it for a bag. Floyd is 44.
You're 44.
44. He just turned 44. Yeah,
now, in other celebrity publicity stunts, you know, doing anything for clout. This is a prime example of a nigga doing anything for clout because ain't nothing going on for him at this particular time. right? And he's been known to fuck other people's shit up because he talked too much. Tyrese,
I was thinking, what do you want from me?
Was on Instagram shaving his model girlfriend's pubic hair.
See?
Live streaming of the vag steaming.
Weird.
Why did you do
that? First of all,
speak on it.
Why don't trust me enough for me to do this? I'm not doing this. I don't even shave myself. I ain't about to do this to you. Because if I cut it, now what?
Oops.
Exactly. Nah, you can figure that out.
I think he was going to like a
so you wait. So you saying you never shaved your girl vaginal region before?
I know. I don't trust myself to do nothing like that.
Wait, hold up. So you saying you work with your hands? Your hands aren't steady enough for that?
I work with my hands. I don't work with clippers or razors or scissors.
Nigga, clippers is easier.
Yeah, they got things for girls now. You can
just put it right there. She goes,
but you know, guys do it. Guys do it to their girls when they're pregnant.
Gotta check the circuit breaker
because the girls can't, look over the pregnant belly. So that's when guys are known to do that.
They gotta lift it up.
I mean, I understand that if she's pregnant or whatever, but he's live on Instagram.
Yeah, he was streaming.
Yeah.
You know,
something wrong with him.
He was shaving, so it was probably a razor.
Yeah, I don't even use razors now.
I think he's trying so hard to be like a couples guy, like a love and relationship guy, to where he's using anything in his relationship to show that like he's in love or he's, having fun with his new love, and it's like it's tasteless.
The Patriot said, he was like, I found the longest one, like the longest hair.
Stop braiding it.
Hey because no disrespect to the women out here. I don't have no disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Disclaimer.
But I'm just saying, some guys they be trying to seem so pro woman, like pro. I'm a feminist, and so they do shit like this.
Yeah.
I'm not
doing that stuff.
Ja, what do you think about that?
Yeah, come on, Ja.
Ja, would you let your man around your region with a sharp object
on Instagram Live?
No.
Nah, I ain't even talking about on a live.
I think it is a form of intimacy.
Ja, would you let
depends on
I guess he did take me to the baby Gucci
I did that
store.
shit before.
I guess I could.
You did that shit before?
Yeah. Not on a live though.
Who was it?
Yeah.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm almost in the fourth decade of my life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Shit. Haitian American cuisine.
No, it's crazy too, because guys paint their girls' toenails.
Nah, niggas is wild.
You know
what I'm saying?
Oh, that's worse, boo.
Huh?
That's worse.
No, listen.
You talking about what I said?
That's not worse. No, I mean, listen. I did that when I was a young man. I ain't doing that shit today. Take your ass to the.
Like judging you. I'm just saying I'm not doing it for safety reasons.
What the shaving? But Tyrese
also. So you nervous around the joint?
Yes.
Yes.
But Tyrese also he shaves all the time. Like he keep a clean face. He shave his head, so I'm sure he's a lot better with a razor than I am.
Them joints with the 3 blades, yo.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit them with the Gillette. You can't.
The best a man can get.
With the rotation.
He probably just gave her a bikini shave. He probably didn't give her like a full like ass crack shave.
Scorched the earth.
If I would do it, I'm gonna do it.
A straight baldy, okay.
I'm in all areas. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in.
Premises, literally.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But you know what, like.
I mean, privacy is
so you know, these celebrities doing stuff for clout, man. Like, is it that bad?
It's still cool with a little privacy in the relationship, you know.
Is it that bad out here? The niggas is on like just willing to just end all semblance of privacy that they have in their lives to go viral.
Yeah,
to go viral.
He's just desperate.
Like not for nothing cool, nothing positive, just to go viral. Like it don't matter. I just need everybody talking about me. That's the problem.
They are addicted to attention. They got to keep doing.
You got a movie? Ain't Fast and Furious 20 coming out?
The Fast and Furious.
He don't need this type of attention.
He do, because The Rock is... Wait, is The Rock in this one?
Hey, yo, The Rock just came and took that franchise. Like,
yeah.
He just muscled that shit away from him.
It was dying.
No, Vin Diesel character just nobody now.
Because he's a bigger Vin Diesel. Because Vin Diesel, like, he's big, but he's not big.
Until, stand next to The Rock.
Until a big person stands next to him and shit. Like,
he's a Chrysler 300.
Yeah. No, nigga. Yeah, you right. Yeah, he is. He is. Put a real big person next to him. Real action hero.
They look like me out there.
That's what it is, man. Hey, yo, man, J3Z, I forgot to ask you earlier. You know, the first video I played this tonight, you know, before the show started, that was one of your peoples, you know.
Oh yeah, Deuce Wayne, man. Deuce Wayne. Follow him on his Instagram, YouTube, all that. He's a big fan of the show. You see him in the chat every now and then, so we just want to show some love back. People that support us. We play your shit too.
That's what I heard.
I ain't like that whiskey.
Hey, Batman.
Deuce.
Oh, is it
what
Deuce
whiskey?
or
Deuce.
Deuce.
Oh, my bad.
Like
I'm calling him Batman. No, I said Batman.
You said, bro.
I'm Batman.
I get it, because Bruce Wayne. Okay, I see what you're doing, Coach.
What were you saying about the whiskey?
Get Batman from?
Yeah, what about the whiskey?
He told me buy Elijah Craig, and I ain't like it.
Wait, explain?
Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Remember a few weeks ago, I was like, I made the transition. I don't really drink. I don't really buy cognac like that. I'm getting into whiskeys, and I was like, I'm drinking Woodford Reserve tonight. He commented on the show the next day, and me and him was talking. He was like, "Yo, try Elijah Craig," and I tried it, and I ain't like it.
Hey, yo, bourbon is a form of whiskey, right?
I think so.
So, get you some Booker's or some Maker's Mark.
Is it called one called Bullet?
Nigga, you got nigga.
One called Bullet, bro. That shit.
The Booker's come in a wood box. Come in a wood box, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to slide the plastic front up.
I seen that somewhere.
You know what I mean? And then the Maker's Mark is the one with the it got that red wax melted over top. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That shit tastes like a oil change.
I was with my parents this weekend, or earlier this week, and I was talking to my moms about that shit. Like, I need to upgrade. Like, if you're gonna poison yourself, You gotta get the good poison, nigga. Don't get that cheap shit. Nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spend the money.
Like, we're not doing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Spend the money, man. So I have to say, you know, as a Henny legend, and myself, I might have to abandon the Hennessy.
You know what it is? Don't you? You know what it is? I think we need to venture out beyond regular Hennessy. If we're gonna do Hennessy, we gotta start working up the chain. Like no regular, no black. Yeah, starting to get to the XO.
I never liked the black.
You bottom of the barrel Hennessy.
Yeah, I never liked the black either.
I don't really like the XO. Should like taste like water, like.
So the Masters blend and the Henny White it's too much of a hassle to get. You can get it, but
nah, you can get it.
Get it.
With the white Hennessy, you know, it's really a novelty. You know what I'm saying? It's not even all that. Like when you ain't got it and I got it, that shit is pop.
But when I ain't got it,
fuck that shit. That's white Henny. You know what I'm saying? With a black.
It's almost the same price as like Douce, kind of.
Right. Coke, that's great. That's a great comparison.
That's what people
a bottle of white Hennessy is about the same as getting some Douce. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get your hands on some white Henny.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Let me holler at you after the show.
Nah.
Just straight up, nah. No,
absolutely
not. I'm gonna end this meeting soon.
He didn't even try. He didn't have to answer. He didn't even have to answer that.
He could have just kept going. I'm trying to let you know that you're not. I'm gonna take this time out right now to let you know it's not happening.
Right.
Stupid.
It's crazy. This nigga goes out of his way to be ignorant.
Out of his way. Probably wasn't even gonna remember to ask after the show. But I won't make a point.
Yeah.
To tell you no.
Look at this nigga.
It's a great opportunity for me right now.
Smoke break. Hey yo, the next verses that's coming up, SWV verse. Never gonna get it.
In Vogue?
Do that.
It's in Vogue, right? Yeah. Whoa.
That's gonna be a good one.
I remember Jamie Foxx did that shit on.
He
was like,
motherfucker Juan did shit. Oh no, it's Escape. SWV and Escape. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Yo, Escape has some shit.
Yeah. Do they have 20? That'd be my own thing. Do they have?
They don't know.
SWV don't got 20 either.
No.
SWV don't got 20 either.
20.
Why you saying like they probably got 20 combined? Maybe.
Yeah, like
yo,
10
hold on. Who can I run to? Who can I run to? That's an Escape joint. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Damn, that was the first. That was the first joint. I remember that shit.
But I think it's not gonna be hits. It's gonna be a lot of songs they played like off of their album because you know they went on tour. So if it's gonna go on tour, they obviously have a lot of remixes and songs off the album that are like fan favorites.
Take time. We gonna take time to play this song again.
The producer side of it.
This is so good. We want to play it twice.
Yo, they be extending songs like shit. They be like, "Oh, jazz together." They be extending
the mic out.
You go.
Y'all ain't right.
You sang the entire song this time.
Y'all ain't right.
You got somebody out there you think about.
Girl, stop trying to fill up this hour and a half and sing these songs, man. You not slick.
Yeah, bro. This is gonna be the shortest verses.
Are they gonna lean into the producer side of it though, or like the writing side?
If you really want to go to 20 hits, you got to, and then it's gonna be all about Candy and Tiny, and then all the other girls gonna be mad.
Time to come back.
Coco from SWV, she sang background on some Michael Jackson joint. I can't remember what it is. Yes.
What joint? How it go?
What it is? I can't remember.
I remember they redid they did human nature with it. Right here. Be right here. Mm-hmm. No fear. Have no fear. Yeah. S that what you be. That shit.
Okay.
And then they had the anything.
I don't know that one.
You know what I'm saying? The Wu-Tang?
Oh, okay, cool. That is not how it sounded. But
yes, it is, nigga.
No, I'm talking about when you did it.
Yes, it is.
What song that is, nigga? Screaming cats out this bitch.
Yeah, yes, it is. It's like, it's like, yo, R&B used to be the shit in the 90s, yo. Like the R&B with the hip hop, like with the hip hop beat. Yeah. You know, that shit. I always like that. I like hard lyrics on a soft beat, or you know, the laid back lyrics on a hard beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like the contrast. You know,
they do the R&B remix with the hip hop beat though. Like, yeah, that shit was dope.
Like
90s.
You know, those from my era, or if you could just think about it, is think about One More Chance over Stephanie Mills. Something in the way you make me feel. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
Get you a Twitch mix.
Niggas out here twitching, yo. Shout out to the Patriot 3300. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon Moore. I didn't know this, but somebody told me Brandon Moore be out here on some MMA shit.
For real?
Oh,
he do some type of mixed martial arts.
What's up, man?
I think it's jiu-jitsu. I don't know. Is he still? Tell us in the comments, Brandon. You know what you do.
Do you have like real matches and shit? Or do you just
yo, shout out to He's _973 checking in from Newark, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, you know, we got the East Coast locked. You know what I'm saying, Jay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bring some West Coast niggas.
Bring some of the West Coast.
You know what I mean? It's early for y'all over there.
The niggas in traffic.
They still having fun.
Right.
Yeah, but yo, don't y'all remember when we used to do this long time ago?
Yeah, I
told you. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, yo, I can't wait till we can get in niggas' cars, man. Like I used to have a T-Mobile, the G4.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember
that
that.
shit was like a sidekick, like you know what I mean?
I remember that.
Like that. That's when we was doing. That's when we were doing. We was broadcasting then, nigga.
We was fighting hard to get in people's cars. We getting on apps, trying to figure out how we gonna get a satellite radio. Now satellite dying. It's like God.
Yeah.
Word up, Josh.
Jiu-jitsu. I told you. See, I knew it.
Yeah, Brandon Moore does jujitsu. You know, so you have your hands are registered, right? So you can't do shit. Right?
If you slap me,
yeah.
call the cops.
If I slap you, I'm famous. If you slap me, you're brainless.
What?
God damn, y'all niggas not Jay-Z fans.
I know I am, but I'm just like I don't really. You can't just be just throwing out bars for no reason.
It was like a half a bar.
Like it ain't had no contact.
Man, that's a Jay-Z bar.
I'm just saying
you don't know. Just say you don't know the song.
Yes, I'm just saying. Like,
I don't know the song.
Just say that. Just say that.
We were talking about a story where a celebrity hit somebody. Okay, well, it was just.
Now I'm hitting niggas though. That's why I learned this. That's why I learned. Nigga, I ain't learned this mixed martial arts to keep my hands to myself. You getting dropped. Y'all niggas crazy.
my IG fam, my Twitch familiar. I don't know why everybody else is my family and the Twitch is my familiar. But it just is. You know what I'm saying? It just is. You know what I'm saying? My Twitch familiar. You know what I'm saying? My Facebook people, you know. We out here. We out here, and I can't wait till next week. We should be back on the other YouTube channel out here. That's the one that really speaks to our algorithm.
Yeah. True. Now we ain't got no rhythm.
Yeah.
We out the rhythm.
Or no rhythm.
Right, out the rhythm.
Get that Rachel Dolezal.
That's the thing. She must have never danced in front of anyone because that'd have gave it away.
No, she was doing the African dances. I remember. I think I saw a video of her doing some African dances.
Now I'm talking about like in the club and shit.
Kente Claw say made in Taiwan.
We was about to ask Josh something. What were you about to ask, boy? Oh, you about to forgot.
Jot. So the Jot Down is officially coming
Not
back,
coming
right?
back. It is.
Oh shit!
It's coming back, but it's no rush with Jot Down. It really is no rush. Not a lot of people have been hitting me up to do it, but
see what y'all don't understand.
Trying to create some scarcity.
Money, when you get
it's not
money,
even that.
Ain't no rush to get back to you bum niggas.
It's not that.
You did.
You want me to run it?
I got the gold accessories already. I don't
say my accessories golden.
Y'all gold accessories. I got my gold accessories.
Living the life like it's golden.
No.
I can run it a little bit while you're gone. You know,
huh?
I can run it for you a little bit in your absence.
No, so you can take over and then want to kill me and then want to screw me. No, I don't think so. No.
You a percentage?
That sounds like work.
No.
Find you and
Whose
kill
dog
you.
is
I ain't
that?
gotta do all that.
Bye.
See, the dog is like no. But yeah, Jahsjotdown will be back. Still follow Jahsjotdown on all social media platforms. Subscribe to jahsjotdown.com. I will be back doing the radio thing soon as well. Jahsjotdown will be back in the summertime. Like we're like a month away from June. So it's like I'll be back, guys.
See, in the summertime, when you expose shit, like people get shot. In the summertime, like it's like
hey, that's when the news popping.
Yeah.
You like today?
Yeah.
So what happened today?
There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in the world.
Yeah, man. Y'all stay safe. I think it's gonna be a hot summer. I think this summer is gonna be hot.
Yeah,
I think it's just gonna be.
You can feel it in the air, like
everybody's waiting to go outside.
It's gonna be a lot, man. Hey, to fellas, what do you do if you and your girl, you're out, you're on the boardwalk, You know what I'm saying? And it's elbow room. It's elbow room. That's really all that's left is elbow room and shit, right? Some dude and his boy just, you know what I'm saying? The shoulder. You know what I mean? Why you holding hands with your girl and shit? What do you do?
You like you excuse?
Excuse
you gotta say something, but you can't. Like...
Hey, that's gonna hurt him more than it's gonna hurt me. So
that's what you say to your girl?
Nah, that's gonna hurt him more than it hurt me.
The brush against
him trying to hit his arm with his mind. Like I've been working out for that shit. So
it's him and 3 other niggas.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, if you bump into me, it's gonna hurt you more than me. So Now what?
I'm just drop you.
Nigga say he got a concealed carry.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I know this sounds bad, to be honest with y'all, and we get a lot of slack for this, but I can't date a guy who doesn't know how to you don't have to know how to fight, whoop everybody ass, but you got to be able to at least stand up for me if, you know what I mean? Like if we're in a store and I'm being, know what I'm saying? If I'm being disrespected I expect you to, be like, yo, brother, what you doing? Like, that's my girl. And guys who don't do that or who are scared to fight, I don't want to be.
What if he's not scared to fight? What if he stands up? He's like, not taking this. You know what I'm saying? And he gets his ass whooped. Right? Like, nah, he didn't express any fear in his heart. He was like, no. You know what I'm saying? But then he just got his ass whooped.
Yeah, I understand if he got jumped, but because he got beat on the one-on-one.
Right.
Yeah. How would you?
What happens after that?
If that happens,
you got the ice pack?
Yes, it's okay because we all lose some. No, we all lose some. And you ain't gonna whoop everybody ass.
Nigga, wait to that argument. That argument.
I will say,
oh, you gonna hit me? You ain't hit them niggas though.
No, listen. It is embarrassing, but it's not a turn off. You know what I mean? Like I'm not turned off because you got your ass.
You turned on by a nigga getting his ass whooped?
No, I ain't turned on either.
You get turned on by a nigga getting his ass whooped.
I've been waiting for this.
I don't need this relationship.
Nigga in the house looking like Tommy. I mean, looking like Martin after Tommy Hitman Hearn.
Yes.
Oh, lumped up.
Yes. But yeah, if he's just like, nah, I don't want to fight them. Nah, man, you good. Nope. I'd be like, really, nigga? Okay.
But hold on, what if he understands that he's clearly outmatched?
Right.
Not if I'm being
17.
At least have a word match with him. I mean, at least shut him down.
You lucky we have somewhere to go, buddy. You lucky I have to leave.
Word match.
Unless
a dude said she about to get him fucked up.
No, unless I understand the logic of being the bigger person, we both can do that. We could be like, babe, just let him go. Just let him do what he do. Like, we don't even got to
nigga, you better walk away. Smack the shit out you, nigga.
Right.
If he's disrespecting me, like, getting in my face.
And then I'll grab your girl ass right now.
Hold on.
Slap a butt as she walk away.
Yeah. Ham hocks.
I will not get my man jump because of some bullshit I got myself into.
You ain't
because
that's what I'm gonna say. What you do? Because Coke, you don't be out.
No, I don't be doing
like that. So why?
Yeah, I don't. So
that's my question. I don't date nobody that just be out in the street starting stuff.
Except Floyd, nigga. Floyd don't take L's, nigga.
Right.
It depends.
You see, T.I. was like, yo, you chilling with my woman. You know what I'm saying? T.I. swung on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Swung on that nigga.
With the Philly show and shit.
I'm like, yo, come on, T.I.
I recommend that.
T.I. don't do it, T.I. Don't do it. That nigga hit you 10 times before you fall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not hit the ground before you fall.
This is a street fight at that point.
Hit the tip of your nose, nigga.
You gotta rush that nigga.
Yo, everybody can look. Listen, that's why they call the guns the great equalizer.
Great equalizer.
You know what I'm saying? But
because you gonna chill.
I don't understand this concept of taking an ass whooping just to make other people feel like, oh, that nigga got hot, yo, that nigga. I lost
a ventilator.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My heart, I have an irregular heartbeat.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to appease your ass.
She doesn't have heart.
People I don't even know.
God damn, man, that shit. That I don't understand that. You know, if I'm 5'5", nigga, 6'7" out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What's about to happen? All you gotta do is just, all you gotta do is hug me and shit. Like,
hold your head away. You know how they hold your head away?
Yeah. Nigga just,
hey, yo.
You gotta grab his head.
If you do that, I'm gonna do my best. To break it.
You probably get the hand off your head. Get your hand off my head.
I'm trying to put you in the hospital, bro. Don't do that.
I gotta shoot you now, bro.
Do not do that.
Oh,
Definitely have to shoot you.
See, and you don't deserve to own a gun. See?
Now it's time for you to die. It's time for you to die. You crossed the line.
Yeah, I have no reason for this now.
Yeah, word up, like you know that shit is crazy, man. That shit's crazy. I've been put in situations where it's like I ain't taking a whooping for this bitch.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Even look, I'm
this is the thing.
I'm not afraid to defend myself because my fight or flight response is fight.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean every situation warrants a fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm far more intelligent than that. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy. Yo, shout out to Toya and
Toya, what up?
Yeah, Toya, checking in.
You know what I was thinking about the other day, Boone? When girls, you be out with your lady and she be like, "Oh, I fight niggas." What if her man just be like, "Okay."
Yeah. So you gonna fight these niggas?
So you gonna fight these niggas?
Oh, I just thought of a skit.
Cause if I'm out with y'all and y'all get to argue with something, I'm not breaking that up.
You know how
y'all men, like y'all two men, y'all work that out. I'm not breaking that up.
You know how like Floyd Mayweather or somebody like that, they corner crew be like just, you know, they be in the corner just. Yeah, like this and shit, and they just be like they be rubbing them up and shit like that. So it's just think of a skit like, shoot, I'll fight niggas, and then they just cut to the, you know what I'm saying? You brush it up and shit like that.
You gotta keep your guard.
Because I ain't fighting this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fighting this.
Yeah,
your guard is too loose. You gotta keep that up, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got the bob and use your weave.
Fucking ice pack on the eyes.
Right, she just get punched through the gloves. Like, just punch your stupid.
Listen, hey yo, check this shit out, yo. I was in a club in Virginia, right? And at the end of the night, you know, I was with people who, like, you know, when they at the end of the night when they telling people to get out, I was with people that didn't have to get out, right? And so we was on the stage, like we was on. It was a stage in the club, so we was on the stage, and there was a young lady who probably, if she was on her own, she wouldn't have had to leave, but her younger brother was with her that night, and he was tripping, and the nigga with the microphone got into it with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So as the let out is going on, they scuffling and shit. They scuffling, and the girl come up. She know the dude. You know what I'm saying? She come up like, yo, you fight my brother. So she getting it, you know, she get into it. You know what I'm saying? He's up on the stage. She's a little below and shit. And you know, the brother's getting waxed. You know what I'm saying? He's getting waxed. He's just getting waxed. He's getting turned around. He's getting all. He you know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So she in the club, she open up her purse and pull out a fucking taser. You know what I mean? You know, when that joint got the two prongs on it, that shit like, you see the line going across that bitch, like, like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying?
So it's gonna be extra loud.
Yeah, it'd be like pop, pop, like a snap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she's trying to get the nigga with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's above. She's like a little step or two below, you know what I'm saying? Right. So she up with it, up in the up in the up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so he ended up just like this bully foot just finish him. Just give it a bully foot to the chest. You know what I'm saying? The she was like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be. You know what I mean? She was like, oh, Oh, you hit women. Yo, you tried to electrocute me.
You tried to light me up.
Yeah, yo. What the fuck? And then how she get that in the club?
That's what I was thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she tried to electrocute this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's all, you try to hit women. You hit women. Like, what the fuck? I was supposed to let you electrocute me.
Yeah.
Because you have a vagina.
He kicked her. So
what do you think?
I agree. That's self-defense at that point. No, that's self-defense at that point, whether you a girl or a guy.
Put a
kick her ass, yeet her. Yes. You protect yourself. She should have asked. She should never pull that out.
You know, he probably kicked her. You know how you can hear the kick? like
inside,
like a thud. I just got kicked. Yeah,
niggas around the club like,
yeah.
Right.
Somebody close the door.
Yeah.
Somebody slamming trunks.
That's embarrassing.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. Good. Yo, it's embarrassing because the little nigga sister had to come and save him. You know what I'm saying? The older sister had to come save him. You know what I'm saying? That's just in the club. Like,
that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. And he was all, you know what I'm saying, getting his hat turned around and shit. Like, you know,
how he even make it to the booth to start something with the nigga on the mic? How you start stuff with the nigga on the mic?
Yo, because he told him to get, because I think, like I said, I think the sister know the dude who was on the mic.
Oh, so he was like,
so yeah, he was like, yo, I don't know you. Right. That's my problem. Like, oh, fuck this nigga. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that was just a story I had on my mind.
Oh, yeah.
I do that randomly.
Is that where that
comes
from? Because you always say that. Oh, you hit women. Is that where you heard that from?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how she gonna say that? Oh, you hit women. Like, how the fuck? Like, how you try to electrocute me, and then your response is, "Oh, I hit women."
Right.
Like,
straight.
Yeah, like you try to belittle me and shit. Like, you try to shame me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be electrocuted. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit.
Yeah.
Speak on the job.
I did. She asked me.
Oh yeah. No, I just want a woman. So they be like, yo, niggas be speaking on women without a woman.
No, these females know what the hell it is. These women know what it is. Come on now, let's be realistic. If that's self-defense at that point, I don't care. Like when girls be trying to bring knives out for guys and just beating a man, period. Don't put your hands on nobody, and then you fighting a guy. Like that's a whole man. You cannot win against a man. There are some girls who can.
What is that? What is that? Why do they think? Why do some women think like
emotion? They just angry because they think that they can beat you mentally.
That's true.
So they think that they can beat you physically because we all think that we're smarter than y'all. So it's like, fuck what a nigga got to say. I move your ass.
Drop that left hook on you.
Right.
The brains is coming out.
Then they want to put him in jail.
Dumb left.
But there are
dumbbell
women out there who do admit to that and are accountable and say, it was my fault. I hit him first. Mm-hmm. I was wilding. So
she probably had perfect form when that kick too. That shit probably felt good.
Yeah, that shit was like extended.
Well, ain't nothing like a clean hit, like a clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that shit. He's like, that shit. The best feeling I've ever had him.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. But long story short, we don't need the violence in our community. We don't need the violence, man. If we could just talk it out. Could just talk it out, man. Then we could walk it out. You know what I'm saying? In my high school, the last one I was in,
Which one is the first or the fourth one?
The fourth one.
High school.
The fourth one. I went to 4 high schools.
It was like the fourth one in America.
Yeah,
they ain't had chairs. They were sitting on bales of hay.
Yeah.
But I went to 4 high schools.
Amish country.
And the fourth one, the girl, like the there were fights. There were a lot of fights, and guys fought, but the most ruthless ones were the girls.
Absolutely.
Right, because girls I want to scar you for life, bitch. You think you pretty? You know what I'm saying? I got the. You just pull a razor out, motherfucking razor in the bra and the motherfucking head wrap. You know, all that.
I used to
you know what I'm
fight.
saying?
Thank God they never did that to me though.
Yeah. See, you're the prime candidate for $150. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like honestly, you are. Like
I went to high school with a girl, and they got her from the eye down to the cheek.
Yeah, and then
they
the thing
get
is,
her eye, but like
if you touch
gotta
it,
die after that,
you
bro.
touch it.
Nope.
If you touch it or fucking smile or something that's split open and shit, then you get the thick scar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Thick scar.
Yeah, because it's split.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And somebody
hit
you with the gym star. Like
I'm seeing flashes of my life leave as I go to jail if that were to happen. So I don't even want to think about that.
Yo, them shits, you don't feel them. You don't feel it until somebody like, somebody look at you like,
especially if you fighting.
Yeah.
If I'm fighting and I start seeing blood, no, bro, I wouldn't. See, I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yeah, but that's when your shit split. That's when your shit split right there.
I will literally feel it.
Because you all flabbergasted.
That's terrible. Women are dangerous. And we don't talk about that enough.
I think we might have hit a threshold on Instagram because they didn't cut us off in the middle of our show. Usually 1 hour they cut us off and I gotta start it over. They ain't do that.
You gotta work it up. We've been working. We earned that.
Because they watching.
Yo, shout out to Yatoya, Brandon Moore, the Patriot 3300, Master John Gaming. Yo, follow J3Z because he be on that gaming shit on Twitch, man. He be losing.
I be losing.
Nigga be losing.
If you know how to play, let me know. I think my buttons. You ever look at your controller like, is my controller broken or something? Because I be losing.
That shit ain't plugged in.
Yeah.
That shit be saying demo mode.
Yeah.
He be starting over and over
It's crazy.
Like that.
Yeah, follow me on everything. J-Easy. I am J-Easy.
Yo, Value the Mind on Instagram. You know, he's _973 Lurch Bully Jamid. Yo, and Creme de la Kiki. Cremin on niggas.
Big Creme.
She cremin on niggas.
How you make your money,
Creme.
Criminal niggas. She's a criminal. You're a criminal. Don't I trademarked it already.
Oh, they're scamming and jamming.
Yeah.
That is actually a smart idea. I wonder if somebody has that as a porn name.
Scamming and jamming.
It's already.
No, criminal.
Yeah. Listen. Last week we locked up last week we locked up the last joint, and then this week we locked up this joint. Man, we already as we come up with new ideas, we lock them down because we know intellectual property. Intellectual. Yo, I have a theory. What y'all niggas want? What y'all think about this?
Hell no.
Yo, right? Traditionally, what has been the path to generational wealth in America? It's been property,
real estate,
and yes, real estate and stocks.
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying? I think intellectual property is going to take paramount.
I can see that
from this point on.
It's called the RTFs and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the number one.
It's a guy. He just started a music company, and specifically for, if I'm not mistaken, black kids who are making up all these TikTok dances and stuff. So it gives them the opportunity to copyright their stuff before like it make it to like a Fortnite or something, and they start making all this money off of it.
That's beautiful.
That's our biggest problem. We don't know how to monetize.
Yeah.
We don't create that stuff to monetize.
Right. But if we start
fun with it, yeah.
We're
but see, that's why you
talent and not
that's why you can't be mad. You can't be mad at Swizz and Timberland for selling verses. They monetized their intellectual property, and they created a means for everyone who participates in this venture to have ownership.
And they was doing it just to do it. Like this was not their goal at all.
They was like, nigga, my shit more John Blaze.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard that.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying? My shit more John Blaze than yours. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It took me back to a good time right there.
Wow.
Word up. That's what it was. I mean, these two old motherfuckers, they older than me.
Sure.
I mean, they old shit.
Let me reiterate.
Right.
Nigga, I'm getting up there. Fuck y'all.
Hey man, it's a privilege that a lot of people don't get.
I believe
the black man getting old.
At the age I'm at, I'm not gonna disclose it. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, you know, yeah.
61.
At the age I'm at, I there's a lot of things I would have loved to have done, but there's a lot of things that I'm glad I avoided. And I think those things, the things I avoided, are more important than the things that I didn't achieve, because I can still achieve those things.
Yes.
Right. The things I avoided would just.
That's what Brian be saying
my
on
life
stage.
up.
Right. It made me who I am today.
It made me who I am. See, the path that you take.
Right. Like I never wanted to create a baby mama, because I wasn't trying to be nobody baby daddy. Like I ain't
got a baby on the way.
No, I'm just saying I never wanted to do that. I never wanted to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to have kids by women that I didn't care about. Like I didn't see myself with.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just out here. I don't understand how niggas just be. I feel like my nuts is precious. Like how niggas just be letting them go and shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Don't value themselves.
Niggas just be douche. Like nah. Like
because if you value yourself, yeah. Because that's you. When they see that kid, it's like, oh, that's little Jay, that's little Boone. Because that is you. They see you when they see that child. And nigga don't care about his child. Ultimately don't care about himself.
That's right.
Or a lot of them just see it as a trap. They just want to trap the girl to keep her for 18 years or to keep her around forever.
Who's doing that?
Niggas be doing
that. Women.
That's crazy.
But the trap
dudes be doing that, yo.
They still be out here getting clapped by other niggas.
Right.
And a lot of times is when you break up with the guy, they'll trap you. They like you ain't going anywhere because now you with me for life because we got a child.
I don't see a nigga doing that to you, Ja.
Cool.
Huh?
What happened to you, Ja? A nigga try to do that to you, Ja?
He tried. He wrapped his leg.
He doing the jahsjotdown.
I think every woman.
This nigga put all his body weight on you.
Every woman has had that experience in some form or fashion of a man trying to trap you.
Nigga, a woman tried to trap me. A woman tried to trap me.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And I knew, and I just thank God that I was old enough to understand what was happening at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that broke my heart, that made me feel like shit. In the end, I'm like, yo, I'm glad that shit happened, yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right? I'd be like, yo, what if that didn't happen? What type of advantage would the next person have taken of me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just took advantage of my ass.
Hey, who tried to trap you, yo?
Man, shout out to the ninjas.
Shit. This nigga was trying to get out of the house. Home alone and shit.
And your neck, Jackie Chan.
Yeah, nigga.
Woo! This nigga jumped out the window.
Rush hour.
Yeah. Woo, my lord.
Yeah. SmokeBreakLive.tv. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We might need to go back to the days of the Twitter and y'all not knowing exactly who has control of the Twitter at the time. I remember niggas to try to guess. Oh, this nigga, this Boone right here because he spells correctly.
No, Larry.
You always knew it was Lito, yo. You always knew when it was Lito on the Twitter. It was like, come on, nigga.
Clearly, this nigga's hot. Yeah, everybody knows when they do it.
This shit be like jet lag. Like, like, anonymous? Wait. Yo, shout out jet lag, yo. You know, we gotta get jet lag back on the show. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know what? We should find everybody, you know, who was on here at one point, you know, just try to just see what the fuck. It's been like, it's like a high school reunion, nigga. What the hell you been doing?
Yeah,
you probably got kids.
Since I came.
Word up. Nah, go do it. You original. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You ain't the call for, but you original though. You original.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You original. You know what I'm saying?
I've known y'all for a long time.
We all have. You know what I'm saying? And that is the magic of the show. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's your Instagram?
My cash app is cocaine.
Oh shit. Dollar sign.
Right.
Brian Hurst.
On this side is up.
MT.
Right.
Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
You have to support. Look, this money is fake, but it's real at the same time.
It's really fake.
It's currency.
Yes.
That's just all. It's just currency.
It's really fake. You know what I'm saying?
A piece of paper fake.
You got to direct it. It's energy. All of it is currency. You know what I'm saying? It's the current. It's the energy. It's energy. You know what I mean? You know, and you could direct it. You could do it. You could direct it to evil. You could direct it to good. You know. You know what I mean? You could direct it to your community. You can send it out of your community. You're sending a current. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and like niggas be like, yo, black businesses
currently late on my rent. So
black businesses, you know, listen, man, when you're dealing with the average black business, you're dealing with the small guy. You're dealing with the mom and pop, right? So you're not getting Walmart prices. You're not, you know what I mean?
Walmart prices.
They're not. Yes, Walmart has warehouses of shit that goes bad.
Right. You're not getting that efficiency either. So you got
you know what I mean?
Like they're a 2-person team. You can't expect, you know, the same. So give them some slack, man.
Yeah. I mean,
like 1,000 followers. Like that's a lot of inventory to keep up.
You gotta be. What's important to you? That's the question.
Be patient. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like you can do something. You got your phone. Be patient, brother. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the worst thing that happened. Whatever happened, it's probably not the worst thing that happened. You're probably gonna be fine. So just be patient with them.
So, just to wrap it up before we get out of here, what is the last black dollar each of you has spent?
Yo. I actually was trying to say something about this website, the blackdollarstore.com.
Did you buy something?
Yes.
Okay.
I was actually getting to that. I was just saying that I've mentioned this store before to you guys. But anyway, I just buy shit that I need. Like, you need a wallet. All right, I'll get that from there.
You don't go to We Buy Black? I never heard of the Black Dollar Store. But I know We Buy Black.
I don't like We Buy Black. Their website is
janky, right? Yeah, it is.
We just talked about that. They don't have the same funding as these bigger brands. So you have to be patient with it, man. And
but it's been janky for years though. Like
that's why you gotta support it so it can get better.
Nah.
You saying they don't prioritize research and development? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They just just move these packages.
Yeah, because they can't. They gotta.
No, as many of these black businesses that have designers on deck and like experts, they can definitely do better. Trust me. And there's people who will do it for free.
YouTube it.
Yeah, people who do it for free. So no.
Right, my bad. I was just saying.
I mean, I get it, but they're at a level like this should be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So the question was, what was the last Black Dollar?
Like I said, I bought a wallet. I bought some socks from that website. So
how long ago was that?
It was last month,
like 6 months ago.
Last month.
Remember,
okay.
I think that's when I sent it to you guys.
That's cool. Like because like, what if you just set aside money on a monthly basis? Like these are my Black dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
anyway.
Yeah, because you're gonna buy some stupid shit. You're gonna spend money on something stupid like your Starbucks. If you just took your Starbucks money and put that in the pot, it's my Black bucks. You know what I'm saying? No cream.
Black Dollar was at a Black-owned restaurant called Next Phase Cafe.
Where's that at?
That is downtown Baltimore. And I just did it on Monday. I support them all the time. And every time I go, I DoorDash them and I pick it up. But I DoorDash, at the end when you got to rate their experience, I always give them 5 stars. Like every time. It doesn't matter. Like it's just 5 stars every time I go.
And some hating ass person or some girl that doesn't look as good as you, Ja.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying. I said some hating ass person or some girl that doesn't look as good as you, Ja, would say what you just said is trivial. You know what I mean? A rating. You know what I mean? But
them add up.
That rating system is serious.
It helps the business.
That shit can make or break a business.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
all type of stuff.
Not to mention all that shit that Yelp and all that stuff, all that shit, all that has been doing is conditioning us for the social credit score.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna have a social credit score.
Don't remind me.
You know what I'm saying?
Already is doing it, or somewhere in Asia. I forgot.
Yeah,
doing it,
we falling in line.
Okay.
I mean, at least you know somebody ain't shit.
That's true.
So that's
a great point.
But I'm a strong proponent of every situation needs context.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? Because people be jumping out the window. Like right now, there's a certain situation going on right now where there's a little skirmish between black men and black women. And it's like, nigga, do you see what I see? You don't like black women. Like that.
That's something my credit score said.
She was about to kill a black woman. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
But okay.
She was about to kill another black woman. Anyway.
I went to this Caribbean spot called Caribbean. I guess they black. I don't know. I think they black, but when they opened the curtain to go in the back, I saw some Mexican chefs back there. So we gonna go with the name.
Oh shit, nigga. Hey yo, you talking about the black? Listen. Black people are the most inclusive people on the planet. Mm-hmm. Black Americans.
Yeah.
Okay? We're the most inclusive people on the planet, nigga. All right? Like,
because we know what it feels like to be alienated,
Mm-hmm.
and it sucks. So
we just be trying to tell y'all niggas, like, when y'all think that those who alienate fucking with y'all, we just be trying to tell y'all, like, all right.
True.
I told you, like, you know what I mean? That's all. But what I was saying is, like, yo, like, I know it's different on the East Coast. On the East Coast, black people most experience like Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? Like Dominicans. You know what I'm saying? Salvadorians. All shit like that. You know what I'm saying? On the West Coast, Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? But if you go in the corner store and get you a bacon, egg, and cheese, you know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm saying? They be like, niggas be like, niggas be dancing in the niggas be dancing in the aisle, yo. Niggas be dancing. Niggas be dancing. Yeah, yo. Niggas be dancing. Like, we could dance to anything.
That's true.
Niggas just wanna have a good time.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? If we came to
we dancing.
If we came to the Mexican party, we like, niggas, we gonna dance.
We got some dance. Like, we out here having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I feel this beat right here. They got a beat on it.
You got a beat?
That's a
you know
beat.
What I'm saying? All you need is a beat.
Once you find it, it's a rap.
They just gonna start freestyling and shit. With a sombrero on, nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? We mad inclusive, yo. Like, that's why they be like, all this stop Asian hate shit. There's video of niggas doing some shit to Asian people. I be like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Right.
Like, what happened? Like, nigga just walked up to an Asian person out of nowhere.
Blaster, yeah.
And yeah, like, what happened?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga say, you buy
it. Yeah. Probably some shit like that.
You know what I mean?
For your mother. What?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but on some real shit, the corner store around the corner from me, Asian people run it. Asian family, they own the store. They live upstairs. They've been serving this community the entire time I've been over here. You know what I'm saying? And I have to say that I've heard my people talking mad greasy to them for no fucking reason.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've heard niggas just like, yo, you like just going in,
just out, yeah.
Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? And I remember one guy, I was like, yo, all right, they had they child in there selling niggas roll ups and shit. I really two of those. Anyway, so this black dude coming in like, yo, you ain't even supposed to have the kids in there selling tobacco. All right, nigga, man. I'm like, yo, that kid is gonna be running multiple businesses while your kid is gonna be talking about the system.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. I know a lot of black people who, especially black women are, there's a lot of black women who are entrepreneurs out here. They out here selling, they doing pop-ups, they doing all types of shit. And I've run into a lot of women who say, yo, they have children and I'm like, yo, why don't you have your children out here working your shit? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they're like, I don't want to impose on them. They got their own dreams and all that, man.
Right. That's what a family business is.
Yeah, and that's why you just get into the pop-up now. Cause nobody imposed it on you when you was a kid. If somebody would have said something to you when you was that age, you probably wouldn't even have this kid. You'd be in a whole another life.
Listen, I don't have any children, but I was a child. And just who I was as a child, I believe there's a whole period of your life where you should have no say. You know, like you do what the fuck I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Just based on who I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like if I just did what they told me to do. You know what I'm saying? they pleaded with me. You know what I'm saying? Just do this, and I will do that. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to do what the fuck I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just need to kick your kid's ass. You know what I'm saying?
We do not promote child abuse.
Hey.
Abuse,
not abuse.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Whip your kids out.
But discipline, discipline. Cause a whooping puts in your mind, whether consciously or subconsciously, somebody's going to hurt me if I keep playing, and I think that is a very important thing to know.
Well, not even if somebody's going to hurt me. That poor choices hurt. You know what I'm saying? Poor choices hurt. You know what I'm saying? They have consequences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not gonna always save you and shit. That's why I'm like, yo, like, if my son being bullied, if I see the fight, I'm not just gonna break it up automatically. I want to see what this nigga gonna do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you're taking too many I break it up.
The one combination you see,
he's an animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your child needs evaluation.
Oh, you like,
God
damn.
You know what I'm saying? If my son out there, poop, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they mother come out, break it up.
I was just about to break it up.
Yeah, what happened?
What's wrong with y'all kids?
That shit.
Rough housing.
Oh, y'all funny.
Yeah,
y'all funny.
I need to see. What kind? Do I have a bitch ass child?
What?
How would you feel if you had a bitch ass child?
I mean, he might go out of it.
Your child's a reflection of you.
He might go out of it.
Your child's.
I think that's subjective.
Hold on, Coke. You said subjective. How so?
Because it depends on what you define as bitch assness. Like, what is bitch assness?
Hey,
some people feel like violence will never be the answer. So
a tattletale.
Wait, Coke. Remember that guy you wanted to defend you if something happened? He wouldn't do that. So that's the bitch ass.
Her face.
But you're talking about the other child, though.
That's what you're building. That's what you're building.
All them Tahiti niggas.
Stand up. Just don't be just stand up for yourself. Yeah. That's just basic. Like, just stand up for yourself. I think everyone should stand up for themselves and defend themselves. But I get what y'all saying. I'm gonna have to think on it.
Look, man, your child's gonna get beat up for all that Gucci and shit that you buying them.
He better learn.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they're not, because they're not gonna be in an environment that wants to rob them.
Rich kids steal.
Just get beat up every day.
Yes, but oh my god, they're not gonna be wearing that every day or outside.
White people bully Earth.
He's bullying the whole race of people.
Racist, nigga. They created anyway.
Right.
Anyway, all right, y'all, we out.
Yeah, we out of here.
SmokeBreakLive.tv. This is what we do every week. You know me. They be mad because I keep them past the hours, but they could have signed off.
No, my eyes.
Just trying to be nice.
Blurry.
Just trying to be nice.
Turn my screen down.
I can't take my smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live.